Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title of the video, today it's a huge cleaning marathon. We're gonna be here for more than 3 hours. Yes, you've heard it. So I've put together a lot of my cleaning videos and to make like a long cleaning video, which, oh my god, we clean all the house, bottom, top, bedrooms, bathrooms, washing machine, oven, kitchen, like Hoover, like literally anything you can think about, we're gonna clean it in this video. So if you still didn't subscribe, please do hit the notification bell down below. If you're into lifestyle videos, hauls, cleaning videos, this is the right channel for you. And let's get into the cleaning marathon. Thank you for watching. So we're gonna start with the bigger bathroom, which is the one my husband used, and I'm gonna take this pink stuff kit. So basically it's kind of like an electric scrubber and pink stuff, and I'm loving this. Since I got it, I use it for everything, any tiny holes. Start by cleaning the toilet. I go with multiple things, so I'm starting with the pink stuff first, so little spaces where I don't fit or it's hard to go in with a sponge. We should throw them out because so I'm rinsing that out, and then I'm going in with my flash spray with bathroom. I'm just cleaning the outside and the inside of the toilet. So the toilet seat around, I give it a good spray inside, clean it with the toilet brush, might remove hair. I like to deep clean the toilet, and then I'm going to put a tablet, and then I'm going to put some citrus zest. So basically it's a product that foams up and gives a lovely smell to your toilet and just kills all bacteria. First time actually trying this. And then I'm using the blue gel. This is in the citrus smell, and I absolutely love this. And I really love the blue gel for toilets, either bleach or the blue gel. I like to use both. In that we believed every single word. And then I'm going to clean my bidet. So again, flash spray, and I'm going to use a different sponge than I use for the toilet. Usually I have two main keys, but the other one was washing, so I like to use these sponges from Dunn's. So just around the bidet as well, we use a lot of the bidet every day, so outside, inside, and I really like to use flash spray for the toilet because I love the smell. And so then a new little towel, and we're going to use a stoner spray for mold. So I spray parts where I know they can get quite dirty, so any holes in the sink tap. So I'm cleaning this little sink thing. I don't really know the exact name, but with my little brush and my stoner spray, that it's so good for mold or like hard water. And I'm going to clean inside the sink and on the hole as well. Again, particles around, obviously your sponge or brush can get in there, but with a smaller electric brush like this one, it's very easy to clean. And as you can see, like a lot of black stuff came out, so I really like to do this weekly. Until the sky was as So I'm giving a quick clean to the sink with my flash spray around and inside, and then I kind of like got obsessed with this electric brush. So like anything around the sink, I removed a lot of like stuff around the sink. So again, I like to give the sink a deep clean because my husband shaves, there's hair, like, you know, just a lot of stuff, so I just like to give it a deep clean. then with my favorite glass spray, elbow grease, and a glass cloth, I'm gonna clean this little glass thing that it's below the mirror. And that's where my husband puts all his creams and stuff for like skincare, shaving. So there was a lot of fingerprints, so I give that a quick clean. Either I wash it with flash spray or with my elbow grease. And I give a quick rinse around the objects, all these creams, if there was some dust around, just kind of like clean them. Then I pass to the 2 mirrors. So I have this small one, again, fingerprints and hair when he shaves. So with elbow grease, I like to give it a good clean. And then the major mirror, which is the one above the sink. So again, dusty water, like fingerprints. I do use elbow grease for quite a lot of things in the house, everything that's glass. I really like how it cleans it. So this is the bath/shower. So I'm going to clean these jacuzzi holes with my electric brush. Again, I really love to do a nice bath and use the jacuzzi, and I hate when there's hard water inside. I just hate it. So I like to clean them as well, especially if you don't use them for a while, just stuff inside. I don't know, it freaks me out because then you're going to turn it on and stuff comes out. So with Cif, this is my favorite product to use in a bathtub or in a shower, and I'm going to use this big brush, give it a good scrub. As I always say, we use the shower so much, literally use it every night, come back from work, shower, like so much stuff there is inside. So I really like to give it like a good wash. I first use Cif, so either the normal Cif and then I use flash spray, a good scrub with a big brush, remove all the bacteria, all the dirt. Not that it's dirty, but you never know what's inside. And then hair and stuff like that. So then I'm going to rinse it away, give it a good scrub to the jacuzzi holes as well. I really like to deep clean the shower, and I'm going to clean with Cif these walls because sometimes they might get dirty. Give it a good scrub with this brush, this big brush that I got from Dunn's. I really like to clean the shower with because it does remove so much stuff. Obviously not in the smaller parts, but the bigger parts. And the wall has to be clean as well. Sometimes you don't really think about cleaning walls, but pets touch it, and bacteria and dust, so much stuff. So I try to clean the walls in the shower a lot because we touch them, we stand beside them. And then on the outside of the bath/shower, I'm going to clean with flash spray. There's a pile of clothes, as you can see on the left. I put them there because I'm going to bring them downstairs. When I clean the bathrooms, I get all the clothes from the laundry basket and obviously bring them downstairs. So my solution here, as usual, you all know it, white vinegar, bicarbonate of soda, dish soap and water. We're going to clean the shower door that sometimes might get a bit patchy. So this solution removes everything, all the hard water. So on the inside, I clean this, and I have this little window thing to clean it, where there's like a sponge to clean the window, and there's like a part to remove everything. And then on the outside, I use my elbow grease because it's different from the inside. Shower is like new, smells lovely, it's clean. Again, it takes a few minutes. Do this always, and you have a lovely shower. So on my bath tray, because it was a bit dusty, I'm going to use Mr. Sheen. I'd say Mr. Sheen is lately my favorite product. Again, a lot of dust might fall on this, and because we have very delicate skin, both me and my husband, I try to remove all dust, just not good. So I put a little bathroom refreshener and a little soaps, shower gel. I have this Jo Malone soap. I bought some like bath stuff to put on it, and light a nice candle. Always be careful lighting candles upstairs, but a nice candle to give a lovely smell for the bathroom. So then with my duster, I'm going to dust everywhere in the bathroom, any object I can see, the window. I can extend this this duster and clean on the walls. There was a lot of spider webs. They do create weekly. I love this duster because I can extend it. It was kind of like €10 on Amazon, best buy ever. I'm going to link it down below. Kind of noticed details as well. So I was missing some cotton pads, new toilet paper, see what's missing, what I need to put, our products finished, like shampoos, stuff like that. So stock everything up, and with Mr. Sheen, clean anything that is furniture. So my cabinet, where the hairbrushes are, on the shelf beside the window, like even products if there's dust on it. So my rule, it's always dust and then use a product to clean. So it could be like a spray or Mr. Sheen, And then obviously cleaning the windows with elbow grease. They were quite clean because I like to clean the windows, you know, often. Then new toilet paper roll, and nice. And then obviously change the bins. You all know that when I change the bins, I like to wash them as well. So my Fabulosa spray, which smells lovely in the rhubarb scent, disinfected, you know, gave it a good spritz around. Again, pets touch it, dirty stuff, and we're going to put a new bag. That's it. No bad smells. The bins are cleaned. Again, so easy to do. So as my ritual, Zoflora, and we're going to put some Zoflora Winter Spice in my toilet brush. Nothing worse than when using a toilet brush and it smells. Then I'm going to use some Fabulosa in lemon sorbet spray to disinfect. So toilet brush, my, you know, like every object that we can see. And then Febreze, and give it a good spritz on the door, on the handles, in the bathroom. Nothing better when you enter a bathroom and it smells lovely. Everything gets fresh, as you can see. And you know, it didn't take long. So these are my little steps for a deep clean in a bathroom. Sometimes I do more, but this is what I've done today. So we are in my studio now. This used to be a bedroom. I turned it into my studio for YouTube, makeup. So this can be very messy. So removing everything on the floor. So extra bags, like paper, stuff like that. I'm trying to fix my desk. So put everything where it belongs. So makeup, cables, like I left some random things like my mirror. So I put everything into each cabinet. That's kind of like the first step, like headphones. And then elbow grease. We're going to clean my desk as it's made of glass. Again, I do my makeup here, so it might be dirty of makeup dust. So I like to give a good shine with my elbow grease. So the desk and obviously my mirror that might have a few fingerprints, because obviously I do my makeup using it, and you know, we like to clean it.
She doesn't know that your favorite place is still mine. Now I take the long way home, avoid what I can't let go. I don't.
So then we're here. This is like on the other side of my studio, and we're gonna just dust this cabinet. Fix the lights, fix all the random objects around them. It was quite messy. So I start to fix these neon lights, and then obviously I dust this cabinet because a lot of dust is in my house. Just naturally, even though I dust a lot, so around any makeup products, around any objects, flowers, frames, on this little shelf, anything that can dust, I do. And then, as I said, Mr. Sheen, it really shines the cabinet, gives a good smell. If there's a stain or anything related to makeup, it removes it. So I really like using this combo together, and I would highly suggest it if you're wondering what to use.
I guess the truth is I can't leave memories behind.
So something that I do a lot as well, cleaning the light switch, fingerprints, bacteria. Then with my duster, I'm cleaning these cabinets where I keep makeup, hair stuff. There was a lot of dust. Again, Mr. Sheen, give it a good spritz. They're white, so any makeup, anything stained, you can obviously see it on them. So nothing new. I kind of like do the same thing always. Sometimes I switch products, but I like my routine. So I have this little trolley beside my desk where I keep my makeup brushes, cables, anything that I need beside me. Obviously it has 4 wheels, so I can move it around and clean it. And then I have this other cabinet here that there was a bit of dust, so again, dusting it, fixing things if I see things on the floor, stuff like that. Then my window shelf, I have this mirror, so obviously I'm first dusting and shining the window shelf, and then cleaning this big Hollywood mirror as it had fingerprints on it, and obviously anything that's glass. So as I said, the desk, the mirrors, the windows, that's what I use elbow grease for. It's my favorite glass spray. I tried other ones, like I like Windolene as well, but I really like to stick with elbow grease.
I do, 'cause sometimes I drive.
Another thing that I do a lot in my speed cleans, cleaning the radiators. My cats like to spend a lot of time into this room, so I just tried to, you know, as you can see, I was cleaning them for loads of time. They were a bit stained, my cats, and you know, does stand. I like to have radiators clean. Again, they're white. If they're stained, you're gonna see it. So I like to give it a good clean. And this is the studio done and dusted. I spend a lot of time here, so it has to be cleaned. One of my guest room, here's Skix, my cat, loving life. She loves this bedroom. So first of all, I'm gonna change the bed. I had some guests over staying this week. I'm just changing the bed. A fresh bed if they're coming again. This bed, like, either guests stay in it, and when guests are not here, my cats, especially my eldest cat, she loves this bed. As you can see, she's just loving life sitting there. So first step, I'm changing the bed. As you all know, I absolutely hate changing beds, so don't judge the way I do it. If there's a few things I hate doing in my cleaning thing, iron and change beds. I'm just so bad. Whereas my husband, he's so good at changing them, but I just can't. As you can see, my cat just wants to stay on the bed. She doesn't want to leave it. So we start by removing pillowcases, obviously sheets from the duvet. Everything goes on the ground, and then usually I bring it downstairs and put a wash on. I can't really show the clip of the wash on because I lost it, but you know my routine. I change all my beds, bring all the dirty sheets downstairs, put them in the washing machine, a hot wash, like long, some pods, napasan and fabric softener, and a hot long wash. So trying to remove my cat from the bed, some new bed sheets. Now for my bedroom, I always iron my sheets, but for guest bedrooms, if someone is staying over, obviously I would iron them. But in this case, because I knew the cats were sitting on it and no guests were coming over, obviously I washed these sheets, but I didn't iron them. You know, when people are staying over, obviously, but because I knew it was just a room for my cats, I was like, they can sleep with sheets are not ironed, it's okay. You know, I didn't have time, so I think that's just, you know. So I'm changing the bed, and yes, new bed sheets, new pillowcases.
If I close up the truth is, I just wanna
So my little steamer, if I don't have time to iron my sheets, but again my cats are staying on it, I give it a quick steam with the steamer. Some people might ask why, if only your cats sleep on it. I don't really like to see that they're all like curled up every time I walk in front of this bedroom. Again, no one uses this bedroom, only my eldest cat, she likes to sleep on this bed. It's always closed. But then if I walk in front of it and I see that the sheets are not ironed, I give a quick iron with this steamer. Obviously it's not like an iron, but it does make a difference. If you're a single person and you don't want to invest into an iron, you don't have space for an iron, I would highly suggest to get a steamer. This is from the brand Steamery. I think it was around €100. You can get cheap ones on Amazon, and it's very easy if you don't iron a lot of clothes. So I use the Steamery thing, steamer, we can call it steamer, and obviously you can spend more time. I didn't, but it does make a difference. Obviously on bed sheets is different because you do need an iron to iron them, but on clothes it does make a difference. So pillowcases, some cushions, bed is done. Again, it's not the best. I don't spend a lot of time on guest bedrooms. This is a new spray that I'm trying, a Stonish white flower in the fabric sprays. You all know that I use my Febreze spray, but I wanted to try this spray. It smelled lovely. I prefer the mist in the other Febreze spray, but I really like this one and it was cheap, so I'm going to use it more. So dusting the window shelf, window, bedside tables. You have to think about that this is a room that my cats use, so dust and cat's hair mixed together means a lot of dusting. Mr. Sheen on the bedside tables, again, cat's hair. Like, I like to do it weekly, even though no one uses this room. I like to clean it weekly, just it makes me feel better, you know. Window shelf, radiator, you all know how it works. Like, it's always the same things. I have my little routine. The windows, again, cats really like to sit in front of the windows and look outside, so a lot of like prints and hair, they do get dirty. Windows do get dirty. So again, my astonished spray, I'm really liking this one. I have to see as if I like it as the Febreze, but I really liked it on the bed and on the curtains. A quick spritz on the TV and desk. As you can see, there's a lot of objects wandering around in this room, but it's just extra things I don't use, so I only store them in this room. Again, no one uses this room, so if I want to store something, anything like gym related, lights, here. So these disinfected wipes from Sif, obviously light switch, door handles, again COVID, bacteria, door handles, and I hate to see prints on door handles. Febreze spray in the room, on the door. Room smelled lovely. I love this. This is a finished room, nothing special, not the best, but again, I don't really make an effort in making the bed. As you can see, my cat is here. So that's it. So we're now in my bedroom. We're closing the blinds and we're gonna clean these blinds with my Sif wipes. So I clean the blinds in a lot of ways, either with a duster, with solution, or with these wipes. They weren't that bad, but some black came out of it. They weren't bad because I do dust my blinds a lot, but I like to clean them. I don't like to see dust. Again, a lot of allergy, door handle, and these wipes do the job. So we're gonna put up my blinds, elbow grease on the inside, a good clean on the window. Again, my cats really like to play around windows, so they do get dirty. So elbow grease does the job for me. You can use the solution that I have, elbow grease, window lean, any glass spray, white vinegar is the same. I really like elbow grease. I'm finding it good. While on the outside, I'm using my solution with this object as I showed you in the shower, because there was more dust, mud, rain, and I don't think it would have, but I think the solution cleans it better. And as you can see, they were like new. 2 seconds. I really like this thing that I bought in Home Savers, where you can put your solution and then there's a sponge and then you can wipe it away. Just like a couple of euro, really nice. You know, you can fill in whatever you want, any product. So windows are done. As you can see, in Ireland always rains, so it's basically like, you know, nonsense. So we're closing the blinds, windows are done, and we're gonna change my bed. I don't know why I always have mixed bed sheets lately, but that's it. So again, changing the bed, a job that I hate doing. I just hate doing it, but it has to be done. What can we do? Again, I'm not good at making beds. I don't know why. I just make no effort at all. So please don't judge, but that's me. So yes. So new bed sheets are on, a little throw, some pillows, some cushions. Some beds look amazing, but mine is just a regular bed. This is my bedside table. Yes, I know, it's pretty embarrassing. I like to eat in my room, a lot of objects, I don't know why. So bringing all the food downstairs, that's the first step. Dusting, putting things in order, make it look more, I don't know, like nicer. Only things I use, put it on the bedside table. Like, why keep 500 objects I don't use? So that's the first rule, I'd say. And then with Mr. Sheen, clean it, because I might spill tea, food, I like to eat on it. So at the end of the week, it's pretty filthy, you know. So give a good clean on my bedside table, and you know, kind of like try to sort it out. Then I add this like computer stand. So I have my iPad, my computer, all my editing stuff. So put everything like in my laptop bag, cables where they belong, close this little desk thing and put it here. This is my husband's bedside table. Not too bad. He only has a few things like, you know, books, headphones, water. So, you know, put things in order, dust it, and again, shining it with Mr. Sheen. He doesn't eat in this room, so his bedside table wouldn't be dirty with like tea stains or stuff like that. But again, dust or the cats, so obviously I do clean it, you know. So astonish spray, we're gonna spritz my curtains, fix the curtains, like tie them together, give it a good spritz. Trying to fix these pillows. I know my bed is not like those Instagram beds, but yeah, I have like a normal bed. So random clothes lying around the bedroom. I don't know why. Ask my husband why he leaves everything here. So I'm putting everything back in his wardrobe. Like, I know stuff that I have to put back or stuff that I have to wash. And then I had like this little corner where my wardrobe is, just stuff wandering around there. This frame that my husband gifted me, never put a picture in it. I decided to put a picture of our wedding. My best friend took this picture. So again, dusting here, elbow grease, just jewelry, just standing around, random things. Like, I don't know why I do this. Like, why am I so messy? Why? Mr. Sheen, obviously, you can use it on any type of material, but especially on wood. So nice. On my wardrobe, dusted, like on the wardrobe doors, like on the handles. I really like to do this. On the drawers, again, cats in and out, they play in this room, we don't know what they bring in, so it's just nice. It's something that I like to do. So this is where my TV is. Again, dusted, a lot of dust around here, especially where the cables are. And again, Mr. Sheen on the table around the TV. Again, I don't know why this house has a lot of dust, even though I always dust it off. So yes, emptying the bin, new bin bag. I don't really throw a lot of things in this bin, like maybe like clothes tags. So 2 Fabulosa products, my spray and my disinfectant spray. Again, I'm cleaning the radiator, stains, random things. I don't know why I clean it weekly, but dust and stuff, like radiators collect a lot of dust. They should be cleaned inside as well, so I'm going to do that one day and maybe make a video. I had random stuff lying around. A suitcase because I went to Dublin and stayed there. My husband's bag with golf stuff. A Zara package for my husband. Clothes, trousers. I don't know. I literally don't know. So putting the suitcase where I usually put suitcase, clothes back, packages back, like bags back. If we would do it as soon as we come home, I shouldn't have done it like so much, but that's us. So again, there was a lot of dust here in this corner, especially behind this little table. So yes, just lighting a candle and removing the dust because there was a lot of dust in cat's hair. And again, like on these little like wall corners, using my duster because a lot of dust sits on there. So here's my bedroom. 2 cats fighting as usual. Cute photo of us. I absolutely love this photo. Nothing special. I'm very simple with my bedroom. So this is my bathroom. I usually use this. My bathroom is usually clean apart from like all the hair that I lose on the floor. So as you know, the story, it's the same. Flash spray around and inside. Like this bathroom has a lot of hair because I have a lot of hair. Inside, I use a toilet brush. I really like to clean the toilet deep clean, you know, because I just like to do it. There's no reason, I just like to do it. So deep clean the toilet. Use all no flash spray, a tablet inside, either bleach or blue gel inside, some foam to make it smell nice and kill the bacteria. Like, I tend to use the same products. I like to use different brands, but the way I do it, it's always the same, you know. So cleaning the bin outside and inside, especially for me that I put pads, stuff, skincare, cotton pads in my bin. the bin does get bacteria, so you need to clean it inside if you don't want to get a bad smell and bacteria. I like to do this. New bin bag, done. Like literally takes 2 minutes. So this is my sink. It was so some stains. Again, I use a different sponge for the sink, not the same as the toilet. And flash spray, it wasn't that bad. A few hair, a few stains, but again, once I get obsessed with like electric brush or like astonish spray, I spent 3 hours cleaning it. But it wasn't that bad. Again, I only use this bathroom, so you all know I use flash spray and astonishing the mold spray. It's kind of like a bleach spray, and it does take out a lot of stuff. I really love this spray, but my bathroom is not that bad because again, it's, you know, it would be messy but never dirty. So this is my shower. We start by removing the 500 products I have inside. Don't ask me why. Sif, as you all know, and the shower does collect a lot of dirt. This is all built up from water. I had to take out this electric brush because in here I can only clean with this. As you can see, the spaces are very small. Stuff came out, water forms, like it's not even mold, like, you know, it's just water, hair when I shave. Disgusting. That freaks me out. I need to clean it. So I always clean in this little space, and with Sif, Astonish, that's the magic solution, especially Astonish. If you do use the spray, you wait a few minutes and let it sit there, and then it literally dissolves everything. Absolutely love that. So that's what I do. Again, I spend a lot of time in showers. When I have to do shower or bath cleaning, I spend a lot of time.
Full of just 1,000 versions of who they were. So love me like we're equal. 'Cause if there is no sequel, I'd rather live in peaceful understanding.
Rinse it off with water, and a lot of stuff came out. Again, you know what I said before. Walls have to be cleaned as well. Like, it's not because they're walls. We touch the shower, bacteria goes there. Like, walls on a shower and a bathtub have to be clean. I tend to do it with Sif, any product that you want to do, but try to do it. Some people do it with wipes, like flash spray, like anything, like, you know. But and then with the pink stuff, I wanted to clean into this hole here. Look at the stuff that was coming out. All that hair. I was like, no, like absolutely no, like I can't deal with this. That's disgusting. So I gave that a deep clean because all my hair fall in there, they get stuck. I hate it. As well, try to clean like the brush, like the head brush of the shower. Again, another thing I do inside the walls, I give a deep rinse and clean with flash spray my sponge. So literally clean it, because shampoo residues, hair, stuff like that, that's on the inside. Whereas on the outside, I would use elbow grease. That's just my combo. And then I just rinse it off, and it looks so shiny, smells lovely. Again, elbow grease on my mirror, you know, prints, water, elbow grease on the window. So usually on this window stand, I have all my skincare, but I remove all my skincare. So Flora spray, remove all the skincare from the containers, clean inside the containers, hair, cat hair, dust, dirt, then put back my products. If I don't use something or it's out of date, throw it out. Dust the products because a lot of dust falls onto them. Try to organize my skincare. It looks like new. I love doing this, you know. Try to minimalize it, like put products that you actually do use there. Organize products, put them in order. As you can see, I'm doing it like hairbrush, hair tie, skincare products, body products. Dust the cabinet because again, a lot of dust falls there. My cats really go into my bathroom. Pads, cotton pads, restock it. Like toothpaste, anything that I need that's finished, you know, put jewelry back, all this kind of stuff. And then obviously shining it with Mr. Sheen. So again, as you know, Zoflora, I'm really missed to use my Stonish disinfectant, but I'm gonna buy it again. New toilet roll. As you know, I hate not having a toilet roll in the bathroom. And then I'm removing all the carpets and I'm bringing them down for a wash. Febreze spray. This is a small bathroom, easy to clean. Spraying all the room with Febreze spray, and on fabrics I use my fabric spray. So these clothes are clothes that I have to either iron, or some of them are folded and I need to put them back. This cabinet usually has all my towels, so I folded these clothes downstairs and ironed them, but I just need to put them back in my wardrobe. That's what I'm doing. So obviously his clothes in his wardrobe, my clothes in my wardrobe. Trying to sort out like clothes, towels, socks, underwear. Obviously I try to do this like every day, you know. The only thing, I'm sorry that I lost my clip about me bringing my clothes to the washing machine, but I don't know how that happened, but I'll show you next time. So that's just me trying to sort out my clothes. I really should make a video about sorting out the wardrobes, because if you see my wardrobes, they are a bomb. My husband, very organized as usual, but mine. But I'm gonna make a video about that because I think it would be a nice idea. So this is another guest bedroom. It's clean because no one used this. I only had some clothes lying around and some underwear, so I'm gonna put that back. Jackets, this jacket I put it on top of another jacket because my husband needs it today. Sort out the underwear, give a bit of shining around cabinets, windows. I'm gonna do a quick cleaning in here because I'm not even gonna change this bed because I just changed it and literally no one uses this room. So either when my cats use the bed too much, I change it. Obviously if guests come over, I change it, but literally apart from putting jackets in here, no one uses this. Jackets and shoes. So I like to give a good spritz on the bedside table, on the bed frame, just because the cats sometimes like to come in here, but apart from that, it's very fast. So Hoover time, we're gonna Hoover everywhere. First in my bathroom. Obviously another rule I have, move the objects, don't go around them. So if you have a cabinet, pull it out, bins, like around the curtains, around the cables, try to move everything that you can move, because dust, it's unbelievable. I move a bit, like obviously I don't show everything because it would be 3 hours long, but I move tables, chairs, like anything, like even under the bed. I hoovered there for so long. There was so much dust under the bed, and I do this like always, every week, but dust just creates like so fast. It's unbelievable, you know. So under the bedside table, under the bed, anything, like especially because I dry my hair in this room and I lose a lot of hair, so I would basically make a wig with all the hair that I collect. Anything that I see under the bed, so like random, like I don't know, coins, tags, pull them out and put them in the bin. Hoovering my husband toilet, like the main toilet, the one that he used, and removing the rug to bring it downstairs. Guest bedroom, again, move objects, you know, you might not see cat hair, but they're there. This is my studio, again, move everything. Look, so many cat hair, is unbelievable. Hoover the carpet, the small carpet, the big carpet, like hair is in there. Carpet collects so many hair. Move the trolley, the lights, anything that you can move, do, because you think there's nothing, but there's loads behind them. Again, hoovering the guest bedroom, like I had this huge box, sorry about that, but it's just some cycling stuff that my husband needs to sort out, so I couldn't really touch it. This is the hallway. I always walk here. My cat likes to sit in the hallway, so hoover it. I'm sorry if you see some random gym stuff standing, but we're just trying to sort it out, and I couldn't really move it because it was very heavy, so we just have to sort it out. So trying to basically hoover everywhere. And then because with my Dyson I have so many attachments, I always use the same, but I have like a lot of attachments. I change attachments, put the small one, and hoover in places where I can't get with the big hoover. So here on the corner of the walls, if I see something small where I can't get into, so where this gate is, behind objects, where like, you know, even behind the toilet where I can't really get either behind the toilet or the sink with the big attachment, I use the small one. On the stairs, because if you have carpet stairs, you know I don't need to tell you, cat hair, dust, oh my god. And then obviously at the end of every clean I do weekly, I do empty my hoover, and there is so much, like I don't know how many hair my cat lose. It's scary. I empty the hoover. You need to empty this, like, you know, you don't want to break it, empty it, and that's it. Look at that. And then we're gonna wash the floor. So usually I use Flash for washing the floor, different scents. Here I use the spice apple one. I put some Zoflora violet scent just as this disinfect, hot water, and we are ready to go. Same rule that I apply for hoovering, I apply for washing the floors. Move everything. You want to wash the floor and literally give it a deep clean, like literally scrub it out. Might be stain, smell, like, and I love Flash products for washing the floor because as soon as I enter the room I can literally smell that, so love that. So as you can see, all my rooms are done. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and a lot of speed cleans are coming because I really like them. So light a candle. I hope you're going to get some motivation to clean your own home. And I put some new rugs, as you can see. And I hope you did enjoy this video, and thank you for watching. Bye guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, as you can see from the title, it's my nighttime routine. So what I usually clean at nighttime before I go to bed, when I come back from work, after we have dinner. If you still didn't subscribe, please do hit the notification bell down below. If you're into lifestyle videos, hauls, vlogs, speed cleans, this is the right channel for you. And yes, without further ado, let's start cleaning. So this is my cleaning routine at night. Most of the times I do all these things. Sometimes I do less, sometimes I do nothing if I'm very tired, but usually this is what I would do. So I start by, you know, giving a quick dust, not like I would usually, but a quick dust, because in my living room you can clearly see the dust. So like on the fire area, like, you know, any pictures, stuff like that. I tend to do this quite often at night. The table, because like we eat on this little coffee table stand, like, you know, I was trying like putting things back because, you know, I usually fix the living room before I go to bed because I hate seeing it messy. So, you know, I was removing things under this table, I was dusting it. Like my husband's always used this table here, so I was kind of like, then, you know, I give a quick dust to the blinds because the pets always touch it. And then elbow grease, only like nighttime I would usually do the nightstand and the little coffee table, because again my pets use the living room all day and I just hate when there's like fingerprints or dust. So it only takes a few minutes, so I like to do this at nighttime. Obviously if I don't come back too late, you know, I would obviously use elbow grease, you know, just kind of like dust it on elbow grease, especially on this coffee table, because my husband likes to watch the match in this room. Like I have snacks on this table, sometimes he eats his dinner on this table, so this was quite filthy. By the way, don't mind my outfit. I know my trousers are quite long, but I have to bring them to make them tighter, but I was at home. So then I do give this library a quick fix, because we would leave our keys here, money, change, receipts from like the day if we shop something. So after 24 hours it will be messy. So you know, I like to dust it, fix it, you know. I try to do this every night. Sometimes I spray it, but most of the nights I try to organize it because it's just a mess every night. I don't know how. So I try to clean this living room door every night because I close it when I'm at work and my pets leave so many prints. It's unbelievable. Like, it would be filthy every night. So again, it literally takes me 2 minutes. I spray it fast because I hate when I enter the house and I see the door dirty, especially this one. So I try to do it every night. So again, my favorite thing, I get this attachment with my Dyson. I do hoover the sofa nearly every night. Like, you know, I would say like even twice a day sometimes. Dogs like to sit on it, pets. I don't like when I sit on the sofa and there's pets there. So any cushion or like literally the sofa. I feel like a clean sofa just does change the living room. And this hoover will be full of hair when I do hoover the sofa. So I try to fix the throws, make it look nicer. I want to buy more cushions, but my pets love this sofa. So I try to fix the sofa literally every night. I don't know, it just looks different. Once I start using the attachment, I hoover everything. So like this little chair, the sofa where the window is, the cat tower, hoover every night because my eldest cat likes to eat on this. And she makes crumbs everywhere. She loses a lot of hair, so this is vital. Like, I always clean this. Again, it only takes a few minutes, so. Something that I would do every night, I put a wash on, sometimes twice a day, sometimes once a day, usually nighttime, because then we're all asleep and you know. So a wash on, it's a vital step in my nighttime routine, you know, night cleaning routine. So, you know, these were all dark clothes, a lot of stuff from my night out, like this jacket, I just need to wash it. A little pod, napsan and fabric softener that I didn't use, put a wash on. So I baked this cake today, apple cake. So I'm just putting in this container, some icing sugar, and I'm going to put it on the dining table. Then after dinner, I start to clean the kitchen. So I remove saucepans, chopping board, any food. So, you know, if I had some stuff out of the fridge, put it back. And we are starting to clean the hob. So usually I start with some Cif and my Scrub Daddy. I love this combo. It gives a good scrub because the sponge, I really like it. And especially Cif, really deeps clean anything. So obviously the hob, it wasn't filthy, but you know, I cooked pasta, like there was some tomato residue. So I usually use like something like either Cif or the pink stuff, and then like flash spray. Depends on my mood, but I like to use something like a combo. And then with a sponge, I remove it, I get some hot water. It literally makes it like new and shiny. On First Avenue. Then before I put all my dishes into the dishwasher, I like to rinse them, you know, because obviously I don't like to put like saucepan with like sauce or tomatoes into the dishwasher. All the food is going to go into the filter. We're going to put this dishwasher on. I already had a few plates inside from lunch, so we're going to fill the remaining. So all my saucepans, everything that I use for cooking. I'm going to put a dishwasher tablet and a hot cycle. That's around like an hour and a half. I always put a dishwasher on, sometimes twice a day. We don't have loads of things because obviously we're only 2 people, but obviously it's quick. Can't leave memories behind. When she asks about you, I hesitate every time. Then if I have some remaining dishes that didn't fit inside, because obviously I had my lunch stuff as well, I'm going to wash them by hands with some dish soap and obviously some sponge. This only takes a few minutes, so you know, obviously because it didn't fit. On First Avenue, cause sometimes I don't even know where I'm going at first. All of the turns that I had to unlearn, back to the surface, the feeling of all that we were. I don't always think about you till First Avenue. That's when I do.
think about you, but sometimes I do. 'Cause sometimes I drive through all of the streets we used to on First Avenue.
Once I'm done washing them, I'm gonna rinse everything, and then I'm just gonna dry it and put it back. So like saucepans, where all my saucepans are, cutlery, so forks, spoons in that drawer, just dry everything, and then I'm gonna wait for the dishwasher after. So it's flash spray in kitchen and minky clot for kitchen. I love these. We're gonna clean again the hob. This leaves a lovely smell and I love how it cleans. One of my favorite sprays. So I'm gonna clean on the hob, the wall where the hob is because some sauce might be there, the worktop, so where the sink is, where the toaster is, where my wooden board is, so makes it shiny. Again, there might be some dust, some crumbs around the sink. Any object around the sink, we're gonna spray it as well. I like to rinse and clean my coffee machine, so around where the water is, where the coffee drops, where I put my coffee pods, and then I'm going to put some more coffee pods capsules inside. Mine are from Nespresso, so either from their store or from website. So with Cif, we're going to go into the sink. I love to clean the sink. Anything that's like food or dirt inside, just I hate it. So Cif does the job. Again, depending on my mood, I might use different products, but Cif usually. So then, as usual, some bicarbonate of soda and white vinegar into the sink. Once or twice a day, this cleans the pipes. I love this. Any food, anything stuck, this is going to deep clean it. So Cif for stainless steel, I'm going to use it for the sink and the sink tap. I usually use a dry cloth because I prefer the result. Makes it shiny, leaves a good smell. I love the finish. So again, in the sink, on the sink tap, if there are any fingerprints. And I use this on my kettle and toaster as well. I use the toaster a lot, I use the kettle a lot, so again, it makes it shiny. There's a variety of products to clean stuff like this, but I'm really liking this product, and it does last for long because, you know, I don't have a lot of stainless steel stuff in my house. Oven as well, I use it today to bake my cake, so we're gonna use the spray to make it shiny, clean. I already cleaned it inside in my other video, but outside I do it every day. So a new towel, new little cloth, flash spray in Sugar Plum Delight. We're gonna clean my dining table and chairs. We never use this chair. We didn't use it today because we in the living room because we were watching a movie, but it was quite dirty, like pet hair, like candle stuff. So I wanted to give it a quick clean again on the chairs because my cats like to sit on the chairs. I'm gonna water my Christmas plant that's still alive. So then I'm putting some products back into my laundry room. This room, it's a mess, but I'm gonna make a video where I'm gonna fix it. So microwave area, I'm gonna fix some receipts, sheets that I left there. I'm gonna clean the microwave. So usually I deep clean the microwave once a week, and then every night I use my flash spray and just spray it outside, inside, because I use it in the morning to heat milk. So yeah, and on this worktop as well because, you know, I iron there. Just a quick spray. And then here as well on the glass with elbow grease. Again, only takes a few minutes, so I like to do this at night. So then, this is my garden door. I clean the windows once a week. I don't clean them at night, but I would clean this glass door every night because this is my garden door. My pets use this in and out to use the garden. My dog when I have to wash my dog and she's full of mud, she would touch this door, so this door would be filthy. Cif wipes to disinfect. I'm going to clean these blinds because again my pets touch it every day. They're always in contact with this door. They were literally black, so again it takes a few minutes.
So I could dream about you tonight. Truth is I'm a little bit hesitant to hit you up. I get more scared as a damn grown up. This ain't a hookup, we could just burn up. I feel you so close.
And as you can see, the cloth was black, like these wipes were black. So with the wipes, I like to clean door handles, where the lights are. Again, COVID, a lot of bacteria. We touch the door handles so much. Not that I'm very fussy about bacteria, but I try to clean. Fabulosa disinfectant spray, and there's this other spray in sorbet, like lemon sorbet. Cleaning my radiators. Again, having pets, you want to clean these things every night. A lot of hair, you know, they bring so much stuff from the outside, so
I just wanna
So house entrance, I'm going to put my bag back. We're going to clean the entrance. I clean the entrance every night because it gets so messy. Obviously it's the first thing that you see when you enter the house, so the table where we leave change, keys, anything when we enter, lighting a candle. I try to make the house smell everywhere, so I like to put a lot of diffusers, a lot of candles. I'm watering this plant that my husband got me. Cleaning the radiators, picture. I'm cleaning the stairs. So usually I would deep clean the stairs once a week, but every night I would give it like a quick spritz with my Fabulosa spray because my cats use the stairs so much. I like to have a clean entrance. This is what the guests see when they enter. This is what I see when I enter the home. So the door handles, you know, again, it only takes a few minutes. I don't do it very deep as I would do it when I do my deep clean, but you know, the mirror, again, I don't know, I just like the entrance. For me, entrance and kitchen is vital, so I like to do it every night. Febreze spray, I'm going to spray all the doors. I love this spray. It's lovely when you open a door and it smells good. Obviously, another vital step, cleaning the cat litter. I'm not going to lie, this is what my husband does. I never do it, but I'm going to try to do it more. So I have 2 litters, this one and one behind me. Either put it in a bag, throw it down this toilet that we don't use. You know, kind of like twice a day because they use it a lot. So we don't like smell or anything like that. I'm cleaning this cabinet. There's a random rubber. I don't know why my cats get all objects around the house. Again, I like to use these refresheners for the bathroom. Give it a nice smell. Hoover attachment, we're cleaning everywhere. So where the fire area is, because we did light up a fire, so there was like a lot of dust and little things hanging around. Once I get this attachment is the end because I hoover everywhere. So yeah, around the fire there's a lot of dust and hair, and I couldn't really clean it here because we were still lighting the fire. At the entrance where the litter is, because my cats like to kick the litter out as a joke. Garden door, look the difference, all the grass that my dog brings in under her paws. Putting this Hoover attachment back, and we're gonna hoover the whole house. This is my Dyson Hoover, you know it, the V10 Animal, vital if you have pets. Love this, so many attachments. Obviously I hoover all the first floor at night time. I cook in the kitchen, pet hair. Depending how messy it is, sometimes I put the chairs on the table, sometimes I just move them and I hoover under the table. Today I only moved the chairs and hoover under the table because we did eat in the living room, so you know, we didn't really need to move a lot of the chairs. So I hoover everywhere, and this hoover just would get anything, you know, anything, any hair, any dirt. It's so strong.
Stuck on the thought of you, you're making me feel brand new. You're more than a sunshine in my eyes. I got my head out the sunroof. You got me stuck on the thought
of you.
So in the living room, I already hoover in the living room twice today, so I'm going to do it quickly, especially because there was all this fire stuff. So tomorrow morning it's better. My husband was watching the match, so I was kind of like, I'll do the other rooms. But it wasn't messy because I do the living room more because my dog likes to sit in the living room. You know, like under bed and stuff like that. And then I do the stairs nearly, like literally every night. The objects that you see on the side of the stairs is stuff that I put there at the end of the night that has to go back up, just to remind me. The stairs have to be done every night. They're carpet, there's a lot of hair. Like the Hoover will be full of hair at the end of the night. You know, pets go up and down, so you know, sometimes I spray. Like tonight I didn't use any spray for the stairs, but Hoover the entrance. I removed the entrance mat. Literally Hoover everywhere, like entrance, where the pets eat. This bathroom downstairs, you know, I Hoover every night because that's where the cat litter are. Cat litters are, so there's a lot of litter on the floor. You can't see it because it's transparent, but my cats like to play this game where they all kick it out, so you would find it literally like everywhere. Then obviously I emptied the Hoover, which was full. My eldest cat, she loses so many hair. Put it back. Usually I would deep clean the bin once a week, but when I empty the Hoover, I'm going to use these wipes because a lot of like Hoover dust goes on top. So I'm going to get this little like plastic box, so Flora and Winter Spice, one of my favorite at the moment. Sorry if the water keeps running, but I needed hot water. So hot water, we're going to use a cloth, and I do this every night. Literally with this damp cloth, use it on like all the kitchen, so like fridge, any drawers, like oven. This makes the kitchen smells lovely. Like as soon as you open your kitchen door and you do enter the kitchen, you hear like you smell this cinnamon winter spice smell, and I love this, especially after you cook. Kitchen sometimes can smell strong, so with the help of a candle, also Flora, like I just love the atmosphere. For me, this is vital. I know you can use a lot of sprays, but I feel with this method it does stay more. And I don't know, especially like some cupboards, there might be a bit of sauce if you're cooking, you didn't see it, so it's a great way of like cleaning it as well. Then with the same box, hot water, we're going to put all the cloths that I used tonight. Before I wash these cloths in the washing machine, I like to leave them for like a few hours with Milton and hot water, and then I pop them into the washing machine. I love bacteria, you know, especially when you clean the house. I'm gonna get my heart-shaped tray, this candle I'm still using from TK Maxx, light it up. Then I'm using my flash spray mop. I'm changing the little pad down below. As you can see, that one was black, and that was just from yesterday. So I bought this on Amazon. How it works, you put some liquid inside. It's basically like soap and water diluted. These fresh pads, there's a button that you press, it spritz the liquid, and then obviously you basically wash it. When I do a weekly wash, a deep clean, I like to use a mop, but when I do like nighttime or morning routine, which I'm going to show you in another video, I like to use these. It's not like a mop, like, you know, as in like deep clean, like a weekly clean, but it is a mop if you think about it. A lot of people use it like a mop. This is vital if you own pets, you know. With my pet going in and out of the garden, this is literally vital. It cleans any pet prints. I love this. You basically like buy these pads, you buy the liquid, it does last for a while. I just love this. I would use this so many times during the day, and I wash the floor at night with this. It smells lovely. I just love the whole idea about it, and it really does deep clean the floor. So, and you know, you can see like what's on the floor, because when you look at the material pad, they're black at the end of the day. So literally anywhere in the house, again, it takes me 2 minutes, makes the floor clean, very like shiny. I just love this. Instead of like getting your mop, hot water, this is a lovely alternative for like your cleaning routine. So guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoy it. This is the result. Again, I don't always do this. 99.9% of the times this is my cleaning routine. Sometimes I do less. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next video. There's a lot of cleaning videos coming up, some more routines, a lot of deep clean. So I hope you did enjoy this video, and I love making them, and I'll see you in my next one. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye. back to another speed clean with me. Today we're going to do a lot of cleaning. It's going to be a massive 2 days cleaning in my house. I'm going to be cleaning my whole house, bedrooms, bathrooms, kitchens, cat stuff. I'm going to declutter, just do a lot of bags of clothes that I don't use anymore, makeup, jewelry, organize, declutter all the rooms. So if you still don't subscribe, please do hit the notification bell down below. If you're into lifestyle videos, speed clean vlogs, this is the right channel for you. And without further talking, let's get into this massive speed clean because my house is a disaster. But we're gonna start with one of the guest bedrooms. I was just changing the bed because I had some people coming over, and yes, I wanted to kind of like fix this room. So I'm removing the old bed sheets that are on this bed. I need to wash them, so just throwing them on the floor, and then I'm changing the bed with these sheets. I know they're not the best choice, but yeah, all my sheets were washing. I had to iron everything, and the only ones were these ones. Even though I folded them and ironed them, you know, after a few weeks they do get a bit like, they seem like not folded. But yeah, so the first step is making this bed. So then when the bed is made and all the pillows are made, I'm going to put these cushions, they're 3, and I'm going to put some tumble dryer sheets, you know, that one that smell good, into the cushions, because then every time you sit on them there's a lovely smell. I just love the smell of them, and I really love this trick. So when the bed is made, even though I iron the sheet, can you see that they look like not ironed? Probably because I fold them for weeks. I'm using my little steamer for clothes, and I'm just steaming the sheets. You can use this little steamer, I'm going to link it down below, for drying your clothes if you live by yourself, you don't have an iron. My mum gifted me this. And then with my duster, I'm literally going to dust all the rooms, so the window, the radiator, the bedside table thing. And then with Mr. Sheen favorite spray, we're gonna spray any worktop, so like the window counter, the bedside tables, like it gives it a good shine, and as well it kind of like, you know, gives it a good smell as well. So I have this desk with TV. This room we don't use it, sometimes we put like a gym in it. Elbow grease, favorite spray as well for windows. So I'm gonna clean these windows. Like, they were a bit filthy, especially on the outside. And then as well, I'm dusting the corners of the walls, as you can see. So see, a lot of dust falls on them. And then I have my fabric spray, spraying the bed, you know. And then, you know, I'm cleaning the door as well with Mr. Sheen. It's always nice to clean the handles that we touch a lot. And with my Febreze berry spray, I'm spraying out the room. I love this spray. And this is the bedroom done, you know, nothing much. It's a small bedroom, but at least it's done. It looks nice. If you have people staying over, it's done. So I had to do it anyways, and I'm very happy with it. So we're closing the door and we're passing on to the next room. So this is another bedroom. It's a guest one. So again, I had people sleeping over in this one when they visited me, so I want to change the beds. I'm removing these old bed sheets and they're going for a wash. We have 4 bedrooms in my house. Obviously, one it's ours, one I turned it into my studio, and then I have 2 guests. So again, I'm putting new sheets on this one. It's always nice to, you know, have it done. The cats will probably lie on them because they love this bedroom. I don't know why. So I'm making the bed.
Kinda cool and kinda not. Wanna give myself to you. Yeah, we're driving down the freeway at night. I only got one thing in the back of my mind.
So I'm putting the cushions, and I'm putting this little throw.
Shine with you, with you, with you. I got my head out the sunroof. I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new.
And then again, Mr. Sheen, we're gonna spray this little furniture thing where I actually keep like shoes and random things. The radiator, and you know, I'm kind of fixing the curtains as well, obviously make it look nice, organized. Then again, I'm cleaning this window because my cat always likes to sit on it, so there was a lot of cat hair, and with my fabric spray, curtains, the bed, cleaning the bedside table again. This lamp was a bit stained, so giving it a deep clean, you know, just regular stuff as well. The cloth was filthy. This clothes rack, again, a little spray, there's a bit of dust. Cleaning the door with Mr. Sheen, I love doing this. Cleaning the wardrobes, again, it might collect a lot of dust, so little things that you don't really think about. And the room is done. This is a small room, it's a single room. I absolutely love the bed in this room. And then we're into the main bathroom. This is the one that my husband used, so I always start with the toilet with like my Flash bathroom spray and this sponge. Deep clean, like, you know, it wasn't dirty, but you know, little hair and stuff like that, so obviously we always want to clean and disinfect bathroom. Stonish spray, the mold one. We're going to use something new today. I bought in Home Savers /B&M this pink stuff scrubber kit, and you get this mini brush to like brush into small things, and this is unbelievable. As you can see, like, I'm cleaning the toilet, like these little steel things that kind of keep like the toilet together, and oh my god, the amount of stuff that I scrubbed out, like literally stuff that kind of accumulates on it. Don't really know what it could be, like dirt, not really mold, but like, you know, just stuff that did accumulate like around. And oh my god, like obviously you need this brush. It was so cheap, like €16 the whole kit, and like it gets you into places where a big brush doesn't get. Like I literally use it for everything, you know. And then my duck gel in pine around, we're gonna kill all the bacteria, you know. This is a major step. Then new toilet paper roll, and we're gonna use this little trick of water. It looks good. I'm gonna always put an extra one into the cabinet. So bidet time, Flash spray, and then the pink stuff. There was kind of like a stain of hard water, and I tried to use everything on this. Like I used any sprays, I used bleach, and just because hard water sometimes sits in there, like, you know, if you, not hard water, but like when you leave water in it, it kind of stained a little bit. So I tried to use my brush, and it came out as new. Just needed a little scrub. Pink stuff literally can't remove anything, so happy with that because it just didn't look good. New towel, and yeah. And then I'm cleaning the sink. Again, sink is not dirty, but just hair and stuff like that. I used the Flash spray, and now I'm using the Astonish spray. And I want to use, I want to clean the sink, kind of like tap. Again, there was a little bit of stuff around there, nothing much, but you know, hard water and stuff like that sometimes can accumulate. So you can clean it with any brush, but this one, because it's electric, even the speed, you know, did its job. And again, I got rid of so much stuff that it was unbelievable. Like, it satisfied me so much. Like, I can't wait to use it in more things. Even the little tap on the inside with water and stuff like that, as you can see, like a lot of stuff comes out of it. This piece of glass where my husband creams are, I'm gonna give it a good spray. I'm spraying the big mirror as well, hair and stuff like that when he shaves. And I'm gonna clean the small mirror on the side as well. You know, it can be like patchy with fingerprints and stuff like that. So shower, bath time. With the pink stuff, I'm gonna clean these little holes where the jacuzzi comes out, because sometimes, I don't know, just like water might come out of it, and like you don't use it for weeks, and you know, you want to clean them inside. So some stuff came out of it, and I'm happy because I don't know, I just didn't like that. And then I'm using Flash spray and Sif. I love using Sif for the shower. Literally deep cleaning it. Like, you might think that we use the shower every day, we go to work, like so much stuff in it, creeps me out. I know, I'm a bit strange. So a good scrub, and like not even only in the bath, but like on the walls, shower head, on the outside. There might be some hair, bacteria, like literally everywhere. I like to spend time for the showers just because, you know, I just like them to be clean. And I'm cleaning the shower door as well. So on the inside with my solution of bicarbonate of soda, vinegar, soap and water, and I'm using this brush to remove it, because sometimes these doors, they look a bit patchy when there's like water and stuff like that. I'm using Flash spray as well, and on the outside, because it's different, I'm using elbow grease. So then we have this window shelf. I'm dusting it. I love this new duster because it extends and I can clean up the walls where it's full of spider webs. So with the Mr. Sheen, I'm shining the surface. I'm kind of like fixing everything because my husband, he left like perfume, stuff like that. I'm cleaning this little thing here as well, and the toilet brush as well. There was hair and dust. I hate when that happens, so always nice to keep it clean. And then there's this little cabinet here with a hairbrush, cotton pads. So shining that as well. There was some hair and again some dust. I'm just putting things in each cabinet, and as usual I'm cleaning the door. If you don't think about it, we touch door handles so many times a day, so many bacteria, like I love to disinfect them and clean them. Yeah, then again, Febreze berry spray, I'm spraying the door, the whole bathroom. I fell in love with this spray, like it smells amazing. So Flora in Winter Spice, I'm putting it into the toilet brush. You know the drill, I hate smell of toilet brushes. Everything like that freaks me out. Changing the bin, I'm cleaning the bin. I always clean the bins on the outside, inside, like again, dirty stuff like pads or anything like that can touch it. So then we are in my kitchen. We just had lunch, so I'm cleaning that. I'm loading the wash. There was already some plates in it, so I'm putting the rest from today. Mugs, plates, anything. And we're gonna put a dishwasher tablet and we're gonna put it for a hot wash, like 1 hour or an hour and a half. Sif, we're gonna clean this sink. I love to clean the sink. For me, a clean kitchen is a clean house. Like if I have to choose a room, always will be the kitchen. I just like the kitchen to be clean because I spend most of my time from it. So as you can see, just with my Scrub Daddy, which I love, I'm cleaning all the sink. There was food stuff even stuck onto the side, so we love that. We're back to the hob, flash spray. I'm not going to use any more products because I already cleaned it, just to do like some extra cleaning, but usually I use Cif, pink stuff, and then flash. I'm cleaning all the worktop of the kitchen with the flash spray. I absolutely love this spray from Kitchen. It's into the citrus scent. Anything around, so the coffee machine, I'm putting new water into the coffee machine, clean it around. So I like the kitchen to be spotless. And then this tray, this new candle from TK Maxx, line it on because we love a good smell. Bicarbonate of soda and vinegar, we're gonna clean the pipes. And then with this Cif stainless steel, I'm gonna clean anything that's stainless steel. So primarily the sink tap, oven, my toaster, my kettle. This makes them shiny. I just love the effects. I'm gonna remove the crumble tray as well from the toaster, empty that. This spray just makes them look clean, like new. You can clean them with other products, but if you want to make them shiny, I'm gonna get a bowl with hot water and some Zoflora and Winter Spice, and with a cloth I'm gonna literally clean all the kitchen. I love this Winter Spice scent. At first it does smell strong, but when you dilute that with water, it's a lovely smell. This left the kitchen smelling lovely. So any cupboards, even the walls, if there might be like a bit dirty, and just when you go into your kitchen, you can like smell that sense of like home and coziness. I was cleaning the cutlery tray as well, if there was dust or any crumbs. We have so much cutlery, it's unbelievable. And then I'm cleaning on top of the sink. I like to put like water there, eggs, tomatoes, random stuff, don't ask me. Again, my cat sometimes sit there. So this is the kitchen. So then I'm emptying the washing machine with clothes that I washed a few hours ago. We're going to put them into tumble dryer. I'm going to put a new wash on. The amount of wash I had to do that day, I was so behind with clothes. So a little tablet. We're going to put some fabric softener and some nap sand to disinfect as well, work clothes, bacteria. So then with my flash spray and spice apple, we're going to clean the dining table. So I'm removing some cloths that I had from the radiator drying. We're going to clean this table. Again, crumbs from lunch. There was some wax melted from the candles. The table was quite messy, I'm going to say. I'm organizing the fruit, whatever has gone out, lighting this candle and cleaning the chairs. I love to clean the chairs because sometimes there's cat hair, dusty, crumbs, so kind of like make it look fresh, even though we never use the dining table, but I just like to go into the kitchen and see it cleaned. So this is the living room. I'm gonna clean this door with my elbow grease spray because it's made of glass and the cats like to use it. This is the garden door. Again, I'm using that solution that I made myself. This was dirty again, cat prints. I'm gonna use elbow grease as well, and on the outside on the piece of paper came out black because I clean it every day, and you know my dog touches with her paws and she's in the garden, so Cleaning the other windows as well in the kitchen. Those were clean. I'm bringing out the rubbish. There was a few bags lying around. Usually my husband does the bins, but today I was by myself and I was like, you know, for the sake of the video as well, it's always nice to bring them out. Fresh start, fresh bag. I hate rubbish. So I'm fixing the microwave corner as well. I'm fixing the medicines cabinet as usual. This is just, and then with some bin buddy, I'm going to put it into the bin. This leaves the bin smelling lovely. New bag, and that's it. The bins were already washed from last week from my husband. Rhubarb spray, I'm cleaning them on the outside. I hate a smelly bin. I hate seeing stains onto the bin, so I always do this on the outside. I'm gonna throw out that piece of paper. So back to the microwave area. I'm fixing sheets and stuff like that. I'm cleaning the outside of the microwave. There was some crumbs on this surface, so I really love this spice apple spray, and I want to use it up because it's a Christmas edition one. Living room, again, as usual, you know, my first step is dusting any object that I see. My house collects a lot of dust. You can clearly see it from far. So blinds, tables.
But why is it always close, ranging from a movie?
And then with some Cif wipes, so they're just like regular cleaning wipes, I'm cleaning my blinds. They were not too bad, just the edges were a bit dusty. You can use a cloth, you can use anything you want. Today I decided to use this wipe, literally spend time and clean it, but it wasn't that bad.
Where I'm going isn't far, but in case I go, no need to be stressed, gotta take it.
And then with the wipes, I clean like this little tray. Those are good, like if you don't want to use a spray and a cloth, you can use these wipes, and I want to use them more because I have loads and I never use them. They always clean very good. So I'm cleaning the windows with elbow grease. They were not too bad. They were cleaned. You know, I spend some days doing the windows every week. Cleaning this table, which was filthy because my husband always eat on it, so and then I'm cleaning the TV table. I'm cleaning this tray where with some like decorations are. I kept this like Christmas white tree just because I like it. This table collects so much dust.
Please ignore my restless face, cause it's so hard to keep it all together ever since we left. I guess it just makes sense.
And then this is my entrance. We leave so much stuff at the entrance, like hats, money, receipts. Cleaning the walls because again, spider webs, this satisfies me so much. Sorry, cleaning the mirror, cleaning the table which is made of glass, and I'm cleaning this little tray. And I had like dried flowers. I threw them out because it didn't smell anymore, and I'm putting some new ones in. Cleaning the door. Believe it or not, my door collects so much dust and spider webs. Just removing the jackets here at the entrance, and I'm putting them back into our like little jacket and shoe room. And then I'm dusting the radiator, like anything at the entrance. I like to dust like these stairs. They collect a lot of dust, especially like in each space, and I'm using Mr. Sheen to polish that and shine it. So this is my downstairs toilet. No one uses it, but you know the drill. The cats like to like sleep in here, so I'm just giving it a quick rinse to the toilet with my flash spray around inside. And I'm putting some pine cone gel from Duck to kind of like trying to disinfect it, and then flash spray into the sink. Again, this was clean even though no one used it. I just like to give it like a quick rinse, you know, once every few days, once every week. So again, all the sink on the top where the soap dispenser is. And the trick of the toilet roll, new toilet roll, I'm cleaning the mirror, cleaning this little furniture here where random things are on. I'm cleaning the little cabinet for toilet paper, and then again I'm back to the entrance and dusting like the wall corners, top of the walls, any dust, spider web. Then I'm back in my living room and I'm folding these blankets. I have this basket where I put my blankets in. I'm fixing the sofa. A neat sofa, you know, always makes me happy. I'm removing these Christmas cushion covers because I just noticed now that I still add them. I have to wait for some cushion cover to arrive. I had to order them because the other ones I just didn't like them anymore. So yeah. Dyson, we're gonna hoover the sofa. My favorite part, the amount of hair on this sofa. All my pets like to sit on it. It's unbelievable, especially my older cat. She loses so much hair. I removed the big cushions as well, like literally on the sofa, and crumbs. It wasn't that bad, but there's little crumbs because we like to eat snacks. You have to do this once every week at least. As you can see, there's little crumbs from today. So even hoovering it, it kind of makes it look like cleaned and new, if that makes sense. So I like to do this, literally hoover everywhere, even on the top, the cushions, the throws. Vital step if you like to eat on your sofa, and if you have pets. If you have kids as well, like, it's probably the same story. So with this hoover attachment, I like to hoover like the fire area, a lot of pets hair as well. I always do this, like little corners or stuff where little places where the hoover doesn't get to. My cat's tower, there's like crumbs, hair. I always do this, like deep clean it, because my cats are so messy. I swear to God, like they always leave so much stuff behind them. So another vital step into my cleaning routine. Back to this library. We always tidy up this library every week and it ends up being a mess. Don't ask me why. It's kind of like the entrance. We leave everything. Again, I'm throwing out receipts that we don't need anymore, organizing things, dusting it, spraying it, because as well, being made of glass, it does collect dust, so I try to fix it. So this is my living room. You know, there's a few pictures of us and flowers every week to, you know, make it look happy. Try to clean it. So again, I like to clean the kind of like inside of the doors as well, like this one, because this is like my garden door. With the scrubber, I clean the inside as well, and oh my god, this little like inside of the door was black because my dog like in and out from the garden, and this scrubber made it out like new. Like it was literally like new. I swear to God, every time when I looked at it, I was like, oh my god, this is so messy. Like, can you see like the black stains? And it's so hard to clean it with like a brush because it doesn't get into it. But like this was the perfect size, pink stuff, and oh my god, even like these corners here, like, and then with like a clean cloth, I dried it, and like as you can see, like literally this made me so happy. You can use this scrubber with like so many things. And I cleaned the door as well with a spray because it was a bit like dusty and mud, because again, it's a garden door, so my dog in and out, like, I'll probably stay clean just for one day. So I'm trying to remove any pink stuff I see, because sometimes pink stuff like kind of like stays into the corner, and like you have to make sure to remove it very well. I was very happy with the results and loved it. I'm emptying this hoover. Look how much stuff is in this. Oh my god, mainly dust and pet hair, but yeah. So then I get the big attachment and I start hoover everywhere downstairs. So like the kitchen, where the garden door is, laundry room. Try to like move objects, so if there's like a table, chairs, try to move them. Necessarily like not put them in another room, but just like move them to hoover there. Kitchen, like again, crumbs. I cook my house, I don't know, because the tiles are very like clear, any crumbs you can see them, so it always looks like you have to hoover. Like I hoover like twice a day with this Dyson hoover. It's just unbelievable. Living room, we're hoovering there again, pet hair, pet crumbs. They like to leave their food everywhere. They're basically like kids. So the hall, I like to hoover. The hall is actually not too bad, and this bathroom downstairs, which is basically like the pets room. But again, they like to like kick their litter out, and you find their litter like everywhere. So yeah, that's another point. I'm gonna flush the toilet because it was some Dug Gel Fabulosa spray. This is the Christmas one. I love the smell of it. Basically what I do is I hoover every step and then I spray onto the step. So I remove all the hair and then I spray to give it a nice smell. You might not believe this, but when I hoover the stairs, the hoover container gets full because I don't know why these stairs accumulate so many pets' hair. I hate anything that's carpet. I don't have any carpet in my house apart from the stairs. I like to hoover them. I like to make them look clean. You can clearly see the difference because you can see anything, crumbs, pet hair. I literally see how different it looks when I hoover them. So it only takes a few minutes and I really like to do this step. Again, I spray anything that's made of carpet. So then I'm washing the ground. I usually use some Zoflora. I use the violet one and some Flash floors cleaner, which I use the French soap. I'm really loving that one.
Myself to you, yeah, we're driving down the freeway at night. I only got one thing in the back of my mind. I'm feeling like this.
So I'm back into my living room. I'm putting some tumble dryer sheets into the pillows. Again, these smell lovely. Fabric spray, I'm obsessed with this combo.
I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. You're more than a...
So it's another day and we're up in my studio. My studio was a bomb, I swear to God. So I'm trying to declutter literally everything in my studio because we had a lot of guests staying over Christmas. We put like all extra things here, so I'm kind of like throwing away things, putting the boxes like on top of each other.
Yeah, we're driving down the freeway at night. I only got one thing.
There's my little trolley beside my desk, so where I keep like cables for my camera, my brushes when I do my makeup. It's very handy. I can just like roll it over and I have everything, like extra pads. So this gets dusty and I just wanted to organize things. There's so much random stuff on this trolley. So then I'm dusting this cabinet. There's all these candles, so makeup, and then I had a lot of like Christmas presents into this room, so I was kind of like trying to put things where they belong. Basically like decluttering this corner. I had so much old makeup, jewelry from 15 years ago, and I was kind of like, I'm gonna make a few bags of shoes, clothes and jewelry that I don't use, because there's a shop, like charity shop where I live. There's loads, but there's one in particular where I always bring them full bags and they basically sell them, you know. So because I don't really know who to give them to, so we start by cleaning and dusting everything. Rhubarb spray, duster, elbow grease spray, anything that's glass, so like the desk, windows, all my little mirrors. Those are kind of like my main products. And I'm just moving around stuff that I don't use, so boxes and stuff like that.
It is to be near your body, to be your princess number one. You were caught in a field, staring strawberry fields. It's summer dove and I like it now. I used to be scared, thought I wasn't enough, till you came along. Now I'm ready for love. Electrify my heart. Do it, electrify my heart. When the first thing in the morning, when the big sun is down.
This is a wardrobe in my studio, and there was so many old bags from like I don't know how long ago, so I was like, I'm gonna put them in a bag. I'm literally gonna bring them today to the charity shop because it takes up so much space. It's just like a waste that I don't use them, some other people could use them, so why keeping them, you know? If you have anything old, just declutter. Again, dusting. This is the studio at the end, you know, just wanted to show you. Oh, there's my little baby and there's me. So this studio, I love when it's organized with flowers and stuff like that. It just looks better. But before, it was like, this is stuff I'm throwing out, so all the paper. And on the right, there's the stuff that I've given away. Like, look how much stuff. So this is my bathroom, the ensuite one in my room. Flash spray, toilet, it was full of hair. Pisses me off when there's so many hair. I lose so many hair. But it wasn't dirty because I'm very clean with my own bathroom. So I'm spraying it around, duck gel, inside, again, same thing. Sometimes I change products, kind of depends on my mood. My shower is not that it was dirty, but there was so much hard water on the outside. Obviously I used my scrubber, pink stuff. Literally this changed the game. Some of it you can see that I stayed on it, but that was just kind of like the rubber of the shower. It wasn't like the hard water. The hard water, I removed everything. Again, a soda spray, I leave this, basically you spray it, you leave it for a few minutes, and then you use your brush. This is the inside, and oh my god, every time it was so hard to get into there because this part was so small, so like I needed a small brush. So much like little pieces, hard water, black pieces came out. Don't even ask me what it was. Literally looked like new. So I feel like this is a step that I'm gonna do every week, and I'm gonna do it on like all the sides. It wasn't that bad, but you know, little pieces that you can only get into it with the brush. And then I'm just removing everything with the water. As you can see, some black pieces, and that was it, you know, like. And then with a cloth, I'm just removing all the pink stuff, and it looked so shiny, so clean. It was always like annoying me to see like the hard water on the side of the shower, even though I cleaned the shower so much. But yeah, finally I found a little solution, so I can't really complain. Again, you can do like on the tiles as well with your scrubber. If some tiles are a bit like dirty or stained, you know, you can do it twice if you want to, if you see that's very dirty on the inside, on the outside. So again, as usual, for my shower I use splash spray and mainly Cif. With Cif, again, as the other bathroom, I do the same procedure. I literally clean the floor, I literally clean the walls. With the flash spray, I literally clean on the inside of the shower door, anything like the shower head. And then with the water, I'm just gonna like rinse out inside the doors. Then we're back to my sink, scrubber. I'm just scrubbing like the tap and inside, you know, and even like on like the little wall that connects the sink, because there was some stuff in there as well. And then flash spray, made it like new. Cleaning the mirror, and with the elbow grease I'm cleaning the outside of the door as well, of the shower door. And then I'm just like decluttering this little cabinet of like stuff that I didn't use, cleaning the window shelf with like all my skincare, like these little containers, there were a bit of dust, organizing the skincare. And I have another one beside the sink. So basically like I'm dusting everything, because a lot of dust kind of like falls onto those products that are standing there, so that was annoying me. So I'm folding this towel, I'm basically changing the bin, cleaning the bin as usual. Trick of the paper roll to make it look cute, new paper roll, Zoflora into the toilet brush. Again, you know, like I have my steps. So this is my bedroom. I'm just removing some clothes. Basically, I had to change the bed, so I was just removing some random clothes that were on top of the bed. I'm removing these bed sheets. These bed sheets were so random because I didn't have any, like they were all washing again. So I put some random ones, don't ask me. So, you know, I usually change them once a week, or when they're dirty once every 2 weeks. It kind of depends. Like if my pets sit a lot on it, I'm just going to change them. I like a clean bed. Bed has to be clean, you know, it's just... And then I'm putting these new sheets. I feel like I have such a weird taste with sheets. I bought these lovely white ones, minimalistic, but it said like online on the website like double bed, and my bed is a double bed, but they didn't fit. So yeah, I'm using these purple ones. I love anything that's purple or pink, but I feel I have to change them soon. So we have 3 cushions each. I know this is a bit weird. We're soulmates even in this. We like to sleep with 3 cushions, like 3 pillows. So I'm changing them, and I'm kind of like trying to fix the bed. I have to be honest, I'm the worst person at making the beds. Usually my husband helps me. I'm so bad. Putting back my cushions, and I'm putting like these little sheets that make the cushions smell good. Bedside table, oh my god, I'm ashamed. Food has to go downstairs. Any creams, any, you know, there's my little gel to do like pelvic floor exercises there. My little books, anything that goes into the basket, so like hair ties and stuff like that. Mr. Sheen, like I'm so messy with my bedside table, so I tried to fix it. Fix the cables, fixing the curtains, and then my husband one, which is actually more organized than me, believe it or not. So I'm dusting the table, shining it with Mr. Sheen, putting his books back, like remote controllers, flowers, but he's more tidy than me. I don't know how. And again, I'm gonna dust the blinds, and then I'm actually gonna clean the windows, so inside with some elbow grease, and then on the outside, because they were filthy, with my solution that I made, as I said before. So you basically spray, you use the brush to brush it out, and then you have this little thing to like kind of like remove it. So again, it's raining a lot, windows get filthy, this has to be done, like whatever you can reach. So I'm putting this little blanket back, I'm fixing this little like seat, you know, and then I don't know why I'm so messy in this bedroom. Mask, headphones, I'm trying to, you know, dust and put everything where it belongs. If I would do it every day, it wouldn't be so messy, but again, TV stand, we're gonna dust it, we're gonna spray it. I tend to use the same products. Once I like something, I tend to stick to it. Radiator as well, it was a lot dusty, so. And then I have this little table at the entrance, medicines, random bags, you know, I don't know. Fabric spray, again, the usual, curtains and cushions and bed. We're gonna hoover. This room had so much hair because I usually dry my hair in here, and I will literally find so many hair. So I'm hoovering all upstairs, so the studio, the carpets, the guest rooms, the toilets, these floors, you can't really see when they're dirty, like the wooden one, but trust me, they were filthy. So anywhere you can hoover. I brought my attachment upstairs as well, so if there was something tiny, I used the attachments. And then we're washing the floor with the same solution as downstairs. give it a good wash. This smells amazing. So guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this deep clean with me, and I'm going to be back with loads because I love making them. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye. Guys, good morning, welcome back to my channel. I just woke up, as you can see from the face and the coffee, hence the no makeup and still the pajama. So as you can see from the title, today's video is going to be a speed clean with me and extreme clean with me. We're going to clean things that I usually avoid to clean, so like oven, fridge, my washing machine, dryer, like the microwave. We're gonna iron and fold clothes, fan. So all the little things I'm always like, I'll do them another day. We're gonna do them today in deep. We're gonna remove literally so much stuff. It's gonna be shocking. So if you still didn't subscribe, please do hit the notification bell down below. If you're into lifestyle videos, vlogs, hauls, speed cleans, this is the right channel for you. And without further ado, let's get into the cleaning, because this is going to be a long one and we have a lot of stuff to do. Okay guys, back with our voiceover. We're going to start from the first task, which is cleaning my washing machine. As you can see, the drawer is basically filthy, so we need to start from that. I'm bringing the washing machine drawer to the sink. I'm using my Flash kitchen spray, just spraying it over. I'm using a sponge and a brush. I'm gonna clean it in every little corner, remove the little departments. You can use even like a toothbrush for this. I just was too lazy, so I was using my sponge. Takes a little bit longer, but remove all the black parts. That was annoying me so much. Usually it never happens with me, but this time it got very filthy. I don't know, I probably used my washing machine a lot, so I kind of like turned it back to completely white and clean. Then we're back into my pantry room, washing machine. So any sponge and Flash spray, we're gonna literally like clean inside the washing machine. Oh my god, look at that black. So clean all inside the kind of like rubbery band. On the door there was like a lot of dust and hair. Outside of the door, literally anything outside, and there was a lot of pet hair and stuff like that. So this is inside where the drawer is. Look at this, it's so brown. So again, either a toothbrush, a sponge. I use my Flash spray, and I use my mold spray from Astonish. That's very good, you know, because that stuff, it was very hard to remove, and it was like kind of like a brown black color. So that removed it in literally like 0 seconds, and this is the result. So we love that. So before we put the drawer back, some carbonate of soda, white vinegar, and we're gonna leave it inside the drawer. And then we're gonna put the drawer back. That's gonna be good for cleaning. We're gonna line a cloth and a tray. I never use this tray, but mines were all in the, I don't know where they actually were. I couldn't find my other one. So we're gonna remove all this water at the bottom of the washing machine. There was even like a coin. This has to be done always. Look how much water. And I did wash that little thing, put it back in. Some Fabulosa inside to wash the washing machine. That's like a washing machine cleaner. Bicarbonate of soda, white vinegar, and you put a hot cycle. Then I decided to kind of like organize my pantry. There was a lot of food, like beers, water, stuff for cleaning, all like kind of like around. Stuff wasn't in the actual baskets where they're supposed to be. It was very messy, so I just decided to give it a quick clean. I hate when the pantry, it's very like not organized. So put everything in every like container where it's belonging, cloths back where they belong, waters like pasta, laundry stuff. And then these are the clothes that I washed before this morning, so we're gonna put them in my tumble dryer, but I want to kind of like clean the dryer. So this is where my dryer is outside. I'm gonna remove all that paper and leaves on the floor. I didn't really show it, but gonna put the water, like, you know, you need to remove all this water. The actual little room, I didn't do much because I was so scared to clean it by myself for the spiders, so I'm gonna do it with my husband. But I did hoover like the door, the top, and I actually did use a flash spray and clean the actual tumble dryer. I lost a bit of the clips, but I did clean her around where it was dirty on the top. But the actual boxes and stuff, I didn't remove them because I was scared of spiders, so I'm gonna wait my husband. And I did hoover inside, there wasn't much in there. Put new clothes in, as you can see there's a few boxes there, but so new clothes in, and we're gonna dry them. But before I actually do turn on the tumble dryer, I did remove the little compartment inside, and look how much dust, hair, I don't know what that is, was inside. So I decided to open it and look at the stuff. Like, it's shocking what was inside. This has to be done more often, I always forget. So I did use my Dyson, but not everything was gonna be like, not everything was coming out. So I got like a damp cloth, and that was like the perfect thing. I literally removed everything. It took me a while because there was loads of stuff, but it came out as it was literally like new, so I love that. I have to do it more. Osmo spray, we're gonna do a bit of microwave cleaning. This microwave as well, I have to clean it more. The plate inside, it was a disaster, so I removed this plate, I washed it in hot water, and now I'm spraying it. Just even the inside, you know, sometimes when I heat milk in the morning or stuff like that, you know. So yeah, it was actually a disaster this week. So outside and inside, and again, it came back like new. So, and then I have this corner which I kind of like keep receipts, takeaway menus, medicines, random stuff like pet stuff, don't even ask me. So spraying these containers where I put, like, you know, little pet treats and stuff like that. That was the first thing, because it was kind of like full of crumbs, and you know. So again, with this rhubarb spray from Fabulosa, which I absolutely love. I love these disinfectant spray. I'm just cleaning this surface. Again, a lot of pets' hair, crumbs. You can clearly see them on this table. So just spray it, and that was kind of like the first thing that made it better. Again, I'm fixing this basket. There's so many things in here, like takeaway menus, receipts, random stuff that I actually can't throw away. Fridge cleaning, oh my god, another thing that I should do more. So we're gonna like remove all the compartments. I did wash the ones that were very dirty, but these ones on the side, I did wash them last week. So Osmo spray is literally the best spray for fridge and microwave. Removing all food, I'm cleaning these kind of like compartments, putting the food back, again checking food that's out of date, stuff like that, and obviously throwing it out. Sauces that are open, like, you know, a long time, jams, stuff like that, just obviously check them, you know, after a while I have to go in the bin. And then I'm removing the top department where my butter is. Top department where the butter is, we're gonna give it a good spray, a good wash. Again, it wasn't very dirty, but I like the fridge to be clean because I hate when it's dirty. It just can't stand it. So we're putting this back, and we're removing the ones where the veg are. Look how dirty these are, especially onions, garlic, like, oh, like these have to be washed always. So hot water, soap, either in the dishwasher. My dishwasher was full, so give it a good spray. Put the veg that you're using, any veg out of date that are not good to use, just in the bin. Like, you know, sometimes that happens to me. I forget when I have veg. You know, I hate when the fridge smells, especially when there's like fresh food inside. I can't stand it. So then I'm gonna kind of like clean all the fridge on every kind of like layer of any like floor of the fridge, we can call it like this. I have these fridge liners from Amazon, Best Buy. So I spray the inside, I wash with hot water and soap the fridge liners, and put food in these little baskets. You know, every kind of like layer, every like compartment has food. So kind of like tuna, cheese, salmon on the first one. Again, washing the second fridge liner, putting some ham, you know, stuff like this, and then washing the other kind of like floor of the fridge, we can call it floor. You know, you wash the fridge, and I wash the fridge, and I wash the fridge liners as well, because they get stains and stuff like that. So putting the butter back, like, you know, if I have some old stuff, again, throw it out. The beers in the basket, I had a bottle of Prosecco, so kind of organize it. In each basket I put something, and, you know, kind of create space for everything. So put everything tight and in order. I cleaned the walls of the fridge and it literally looked like new. So I have this old basket that I use for my cloths, hot water and Milton, best thing. Before I put the cloths into the washing machine, because obviously they were filthy, I like to disinfect them in this. You don't know what bacteria go on the cloths, obviously washing machine, but with Milton, everything, it's killed. Oven cleaning, another nightmare, like I haven't done it in ages. So a cloth scrub daddy pink stuff, and that's gonna remove anything, literally anything. So I start with like this very hard sponge that actually came out with this pink stuff packet, and we're gonna wash the door of the oven. So even though it was properly washed, it's gonna look stained because some liquid goes in between the two glasses, because there are two glasses. So some liquid is actually in the glass, so it's impossible, like if you basically break it or open it, I don't know how. I remove all the grids and I'm going to put them into the dishwasher. Dishwasher is full, so I unload the dishwasher, you know, put plates, forks, saucepans, everything back where it belongs, and then I'm going to put these oven grids in for like a literally hot wash because they were filthy. And I'm going to put these fans as well, because they were a bit like sticky, I don't know, they needed a wash. So wash them by hand first and then put them into the dishwasher because they will come back as new. So a hot dishwasher, I have this Astonish oven powder as well. Cleaning the inside, it was black, it wasn't filthy, I thought it was going to be worse, but Sif, I mean, I love Sif. This is the limited edition Christmas one. Anything that you want to remove, anything, stains, anything, even in the oven, you use Sif, and everything came out. I was even washing this fridge and like all the stuff, the stains, the crumbs, and then with a damp cloth I kind of like remove all the pink stuff and the Astonish powder, powdery like, you know, paste thing. I close it, and then with these Oven Bright wipes, we're gonna just, you know, give a good wipe onto the oven. Again, it was black, all the crumbs are kind of like in between where you open the door. We're gonna, like, you know, with the wipes, give it a good wipe to the front. See what I mean? It's clean, but you can see some stains on the oven, and that's not the oven, it's the stuff that goes in between two glasses, which is impossible. So cleaning that, then with the Sif stainless steel, anything that's stainless steel, so your sink, your toaster, anything, I give it a good wipe, and this makes it very shiny. I absolutely love this product. So these were the actual tins that were in the oven, so they needed a good wash. Sif, dish soap, see any stains like, you know, crumbs and stuff like that, and again, they came out as new, so I usually put them in the dishwasher. But, you know, cleaning with hands, like hand wash, it's always better if you want to give it a good scrub, I think. So with most of my tins, I did wash them by hand. I put them back into the oven, and the oven was done. I mean, this, if you do it every week, you know, it's just better. So this is kind of like my saucepans, bowls, stuff like that, cupboard. I throw everything in here, I never organize it. My husband hates when I do it, so it's kind of trying to organize it because I never do this. Put saucepan one on top of the others, frying pan in a corner, bowls for like baking, salad bowls, stuff like that, you know, anything like mixers, like kind of like divide them. And then I had some new mugs that I got gifted for Christmas, so I was putting them back, you know.
So hard to keep.
So another thing that I absolutely hate doing, ironing and folding clothes. I love cleaning the house, it relaxes me, but if there's one thing that I hate, it's ironing. I just hate it, like I can't do it. So that day I was like, listen, the pile of clothes is big, I'm gonna iron a few and then I'm gonna do a few tomorrow morning. Like, you don't have to do them all together. I folded and ironed most of my clothes. See, there was no normal or regular clothes in that pile, they were all uniforms for work. So I was very proud of myself that I didn't have any regular clothes. So I was like, I'll iron a few uniforms, not all of them, because, you know, I don't need to iron 50 uniforms. I mean, there's 7 days in a week. I'll iron a few, fold a few aprons, stuff like that we wear to work, and that's a step ahead. I did fold all of the regular clothes and I put them back yesterday night, so I didn't have any regular clothes. I was very proud of myself because I'm always very behind with ironing. I just don't like doing it. As you can see in the video, I'm not even that good at folding and ironing. Like, I'm not the best. My husband is way better than me and doing this. I love anything that's cleaning, but this, I just can't do it. But obviously it has to be done. So if you have a pile of clothes in your kitchen, in your pantry room, wherever, just stand up, go iron. They're not going to be ironed by themselves. You'll have to do it eventually. So before you do it, and I feel it's always a good feeling when I walk in the kitchen and there's no clothes to be ironed, like everything is folded back, like everything is back in the wardrobes. It just makes me feel good. So I love that feeling. Has to be done more, get the motivation, like literally.
It's love, I wait to find love, better hear the call again. From now I will feel the ocean view, and I pray that it won't be over soon. I don't usually cry at all, but wow, is it always close, ranging from a movie scene.
We're gonna put the grids back into the oven because the dishwasher was done and everything back looks like new. You know, leave it open for a while because obviously if you use products, don't use it straight away. Fabulosa Spray and Electrify, one of my favorite. We're gonna clean the fan. Now with the fan, I have to say I'm not that bad. I clean it quite often, but some parts on the bottom, they were sticky, obviously, like oils, stuff like that steams into it, and it was hard to remove. So I was like, what product should I use? And then I used Sift, and that changed my life. Literally, Sift remove all of the sticky things that were attached. It made the fan literally like new. And then I kind of dried it, removed the Sift, and it was literally like new. I was shocked. So I put back the grids that I wash into the dishwasher, and that's it. These are the things that I avoid. You know, usually I do everything at home, but there are certain things I kind of avoid, and I always say I'll do them later, but I should do them more. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it, and a lot of more speed cleans are coming up, so stay tuned. And thank you. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title of the video, today's video is going to be the Christmas speed clean. I'm going to do a speed clean with all Christmas products. If you still didn't subscribe, please do hit the notification bell down below. If you're into lifestyle videos, vlogs, speed clean, this is the right channel for you. And today I'm going to do a speed clean with all Christmas products, all Christmas scents, not regular products. So if you want to see my Christmas speed clean, keep watching, and happy holidays everyone, and let's start with the speed clean. Guys, we're going to start with the products I'm using today. So I'm using some Domestos for the toilet. This is in Winter Sparkle. Then I'm using some Mr. Sheen, and then I'm using some Duck in Pine. These Febreze for the bathrooms in Spiced Apple. So Flash in Spiced Apple and Sugar Plum Delight. Some Fabulosa and Rhubarb, and this Hair Wick in Mulled Wine Febreze. This is the Scented for Christmas, Fabulosa in the Christmas scent. The Sif, this is the limited edition for Christmas. This Mulled Wine candle, some Flash for the floors in Spiced Apple, and Surf in Winter Sparkle. And we have a lot more like Zoflora. So I'm going to start by emptying the dishwasher and then filling it in. Just putting like plates on the bottom. My husband helped me there. And cups up on the top. And I'm using my fairy tablets. I'll put it like on a hot wash, depending how dirty they are, for like an hour or more. And then the Sif in the Christmas edition, just giving a deep clean for the sink because I was cooking all day. It was quite dirty. You know, I like to use this and a spray together because it really does deep clean the sink, especially if you used it all day. There's like food residues and stuff like that. So So then some bicarbonate of soda crystals and some white vinegar, we put it down the sink, and this really deep cleans like down all the pipes and stuff like that. So Flash and Spice Apple, this is just kind of like all surfaces spray. I use this on the hob because the hob was actually cleaned. I cleaned it before in this video with like the pink stuff. So just a bit of crumbs, we leave the crumbs, we kind of like spray the worktops if there's any like crumbs or like bacteria, you know, obviously the kitchen. And I have a lot of stuff like hanging around, like bottles of water, stuff like that. So kind of put that in order, give like a little rinse in the coffee machine, like any objects that it's standing there. You know, I like to clean it and spray. Like it leaves a lovely scent, and obviously it destroy all the bacteria, so we love that. Then with my Sif stainless steel, I clean anything that's stainless steel. So the toaster, the kettle, the top of the sink, I empty the toaster tray with all the crumbs. You know, kind of like makes it very shiny, especially when it's steel, and it leaves a lovely smell. And you know, I always do that when I clean. And you know, as I said, the sink tap as well, and inside the sink, because obviously it's stainless steel, so it kind of like leaves no residue on it, kind of like shines it a lot. So I like to do that when I'm done with the sink. And then I get some hot water and my Sephora for Christmas. This is the cranberry and orange. I absolutely love this. So I put hot water, I get a clean cloth, and I kind of start to kind of like rinse everything on the kitchen. So like handles, cupboards. This left a lovely smell. Like as soon as you enter my kitchen, you could literally smell the Christmas scent. Like literally it was so strong. I loved it. I always use this for Christmas. It's one of the limited editions ones. So you know, like there was like a lot of dust on these like doors, like cupboard doors, like the oven, the fridge, and again it really left a lovely smell, so I really loved using this. Dining table, I just remove all the products. I'm actually lighting this mulled wine candle. This smelled lovely, only for like €3-4. I'm shocked, first time trying it. So Flash spray and sugar plum delight, again another Christmas edition spray. We kind of wiped the table. The table was already clean because you know I always clean it when we eat on it, but you know if there was kind of like wax left on it or like some dust, and again it leaves a lovely smell, so I like to spray it if there's some kind of like flower stuff on the table. And I give a quick rinse on the chairs as well, you know, kind of like everyone touches them, so I just like to kind of like give it a good spray. My microwave area, again, I'm putting these products back in the laundry room. I'm kind of like putting like glasses back. And then I'm fixing this kind of like basket I have with all the medicines. I threw out all the ones that are out of date, but I have loads and I always keep them because you never know, you might need anything about like stomach or like when you have the flu. So I kind of like put them organized in this basket. I leave everything in there, like Panadols or stuff like that. And then I have a basket beside where like all receipts and stuff I need for the week. And then I have this little like glass basket with like all the pet stuff. Again, I'm gonna give it a spray on this worktop because there's like a lot of crumbles, pet hair, so you know, and like I have my face masks. And then I'm just giving it a good rinse on the microwave. I actually couldn't find my Osmo microwave spray, and then I found it in the end, but I'm using this Flash one. Abbiamo fatto stavolta almeno 25 volte.
Ma vai a filmare?
No, sto registrando una cosa,
Che stai registrando?
un audio che mo scenderanno e non finirò mai.
Ah,
Grazie. So I couldn't find my Osmo spray, so I had to use this Flash spray, and I kind of like spray inside and the glass, kind of like there was like stuff on the on the glass and on the door as well, like kind of like milk stuff. So then with my elbow grease, my favorite spray for glasses, anything that's glass in the house, again I always do the same thing, like furniture, this glass door for the living room, like windows, like anything that's indoors, glass, table, or I don't know, TV stand, like anything, I use this spray. So I like to spray this living room door because my pets, there's kind of like always like stuff from the pets and stuff like that. So yeah, I always use this like backwards, and you know, like because it's kind of like two sides. Then I get my duster, I dust anything in the house. I'm dusting this library. Like I can't believe as soon as I clean the library, it gets messy again because we leave receipts, keys, like money, change, like anything, like it literally gets destroyed in a day. So I'm dusting this library, you know, I'm throwing out receipts we don't need. It's kind of like books and like, you know, like golf stuff. I'm just giving out to my husband because he literally leaves everything on here because it's kind of like at the entrance. And I'm cleaning the glass with spray. I tend to dust anything in the house, literally any object, any furniture, any window. I literally dust anything because I can see dust everywhere, and I always do that. So I just move stuff on tables, like I dust pictures, I dust the mirror, and then I'm giving this mirror and this table a good elbow grease again, a spray on this table, a spray on the window. It leaves a good scent, it literally cleans any stain. And I like to do this, you can use any spray, but I like to use elbow grease. So then this is my entrance. I'm just moving bags, like cat food, just stuff that I bought that day, and like shoes that my husband left. I put them back in any shoe box we have. Again, duster, I like to dust the radiators, the photos, the stairs. The stairs like accumulate so much dust like in these little corners, and I just like to dust them, especially because we use the stairs all day and the pets run up the stairs. Mr. Sheen, my absolutely favorite smell. I clean the stairs with this. It leaves a lovely smell, and it literally polish like perfectly anything that you're using. So I really love using this. Again, with Mr. Sheen, I polished the door as well. So the glass, the actual door handles for bacteria, especially because door handles, like we touch them so much, the letterbox, literally anything. I love using Mr. Sheen for like a lot of things. It's one of my favorite cleaning products. So even furniture like this in the bathroom, you know, I don't know, it just leaves a lovely smell, and it literally polished the furniture perfectly. So I really liked since I discovered this. So flash bathroom, this is the downstairs bathroom. We never use this, but obviously I clean it. It's kind of like one of the pets' rooms, so where the litter box is. So I just give a good rinse to the actual toilet. You know, like even if we don't use it, like bacteria around. Domestos in Winter Sparkle, I actually love the smell of this, so I put it inside the toilet. And then some pine cone duck gel, like just literally kills all the bacteria, you know, and it's cleaned. It only takes a few minutes, so I like to do it like, you know, always, obviously every week. Again, give it a good rinse to the sink, even though I never use this bathroom, but like, you know, we might wash our hands, and obviously because it's a pet room, pets, bacteria, so I just deep clean the sink, you know, sink tap inside the sink, like around the sink. Again, it takes only a few minutes, so why not, you know. And then with elbow grease, this mirror, again, like dust and stuff like that. I put a few toilet rolls because they were finished. You know, again, with Mr. Sheen, I clean the radiator. You know, I dust anything. Again, Mr. Sheen and duster always together, and I use them for everything. Mulled wine air wick, this kind of like sprays in the room. And the spice apple bathroom one, I actually love these, especially where pets are, because it really like it leaves a lovely smell. I'm putting a wash on. I always use my little kind of like pods to wash my clothes. Yeah, so I use my pods, and I use some nappy sand to kind of like kill the bacteria, especially because we're always out working. And then I have two Winter Sparkles. This comfort one, this is a detergent, and this surf one, it's a fabric softener. So, you know, some extra smell for the clothes. Love these. So again, cleaning all the windows. I couldn't really show when I cleaned them outside because I was meant to do them that day, but it was literally lashing raining, so can't clean the windows outdoors when it rains. I'm gonna make a video of other cleaning things I do, so like windows cleaning outdoors, oven cleaning, fridge, stuff that I would do separately from days like this. take out the rubbish. Like this was absolutely full. Usually my husband does it, but today it's me, so I just like literally take out the bag, and I always give a good rinse outside on the bins with this rhubarb spray. My husband washes them outside and leaves them outside, but I only did that a few days ago, so they were only like a bit dirty like on the outside. So again, dog prints, like all dust. I absolutely hate the smell of bins, so I really like to, you know. And then I use some bin buddy on the inside, and this literally leaves a lovely smell. You just put it on the inside. This lasts for ages. New bag and it's done. The other bin was empty, so I only changed this one.
Oh, Christmas tree, more than anything.
Christmas tree, it's a mess. My cats literally destroyed it, so what can I do? Especially my youngest cat, you know, it's a mess. So I'm dusting this fireplace area, all these prints. And as well, I love this duster because you can extend it, so all the spider webs, stuff on the walls, like it literally removes everything. I was having so much fun using it, like in the corners. Like absolutely love this because spider webs are so fast to create. Again, Mr. Sheen. I cleaned the fireplace area, the fire area, removes the dust, leaves good smell.
Oh, Christmas tree, I nearly missed you there. Don't get me wrong, you're a sight to see.
Here's my cat. So then I'm cleaning this little table with my elbow grease. Again, anything that's glass. This living room, it's so messy, so I'm trying to fix everything.
Without the joy that surrounds you.
Again, dust this little table. I dust the TV table. A lot of dust kind of like lands on this table, like you can clearly see it. Again, I'm dusting this printer, the blinds, anywhere where dust sits.
What you mean to me. Oh, Christmas tree.
The TV, any objects on the TV table, this little like mirror tray, like literally anything. And then my elbow grease, cleaning the table, just fixing all the books down below.
Around you. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. Been wondering just what you mean to me. Oh, Christmas tree. Honestly, it's never been much about you. Don't get me wrong, I think you're great.
So then again, I'm dusting the blinds. I always dust it with my duster. And then with the Mr. Sheen, I'm cleaning every little blind. I use different products on this. So either some wipes, like the ones from Sif, or I just use like a cloth and a spray, and I just clean it one by one. Obviously with the dust, they get very dirty, so there's a lot of like black residue on the cloth. But I do it like, you know, every week. You know, and then again, I clean every surface, so like window surfaces, anything where like dust or like pet's hair sits. And then I'm cleaning the windows. Again, I could only clean them indoors because it was raining, but you know, I like to clean them indoors. Again, pet prints or any hair, stuff like that.
Oh, Christmas tree, I nearly missed you there. Don't get me wrong, you're a sight to see.
And then I'm cleaning my little tea table where I put all my snacks. Again, a lot of hair, food stuff. So I'm really loving this Fabulosa rhubarb spray. It smells lovely. And then I'm just fixing the sofa. I still have my Christmas cushions. So usually I just like fold all the blankets, remove everything, and then I get my Dyson Hoover and I kind of like remove all the big cushions and kind of like hoover like literally on the inside, because there might be like, well, there always is crumbs, like snacks, pets hair. I really like to hoover even the top if there's pets hair. Like it kind of looks like very clean when you do that. And believe me, like there's so many pet hair every time, like the amount of pet hair I get, because obviously the pets, especially the cats, they like to sit on the sofa. So I literally hoover everywhere. This is one of my favorite parts.
Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. Been wondering just what you mean to me. Oh, Christmas tree. Honestly, it's never been much about you. Don't get me wrong, I think you're great.
I hoover like with this little like attachment, like all the little seats, little corners, like there's fireplace area, like beside the bins, anything that's tiny and I can't get with like my big attachment, I just use this small one and it gets into everything. I absolutely love it, like the corner of the walls where there's dust, like here. And then I hoover my stairs because the amount of pet hair, literally when I do this, the hoover, it's full, I swear to God. So again, crumbs, pets hair, everything like that. And then I use my Fabulosa Christmas spray for carpet. I like trying new ones every time, but this one smells lovely, oh my god. So you just spray it on like carpet, so any carpets or like stairs are made of carpet, leave it there and it left such a lovely smell. Obviously cleans the stair as well. So sometimes I use sprays where you spray and then you hoover after. Sometimes I use it like this, really love that. Again, hoovering even my little pet tower, like so many pet hair. I got obsessed with this hoover attachment. I hoovered the whole house.
Oh, Christmas tree, I nearly missed you there. Don't get me wrong, you're a sight to see.
So my little Febreze berry spray, this is a Christmas edition. I spray on the doors, lovely berry smell. It gets really into the doors, like on the Christmas tree, smell lovely, like anything like garlands, any object. I love spraying these things. And then Febreze for fabrics, I love spraying this like on cushions, on beds, like on the sofa, I love it. So then with my Dyson, I hoover all the house. I started the living room and then I was kind of like, I'll move the sofa just because there's a lot of crumbs and stuff like that. And I think I found at least like 20 Christmas decorations under the sofa because my new cat is obsessed with them. And I was so mad. It took me like 1 hour to like clean everything, and I kind of like didn't film that part because I was so angry. Like everything was under the sofa, so I hoover everywhere, like every little detail. So like under the table, like little parts where there's like a lot of dirt and you really can't get to, like the kitchen. Again, you know, I hoover every day with my Dyson hoover because it's so easy to use, you know. And usually I use my flash mop every day just to give like a good rinse, but obviously on days where I do like a deep clean, I use like a proper mop. So then with my mop, the flash detergent for floors, Spice Apple, Zoflora, again, this left a lovely smell. I usually use flash either in citrus or French soap, but this left a lovely scent. It was very Christmassy. It's a huge bottle, you know, I'm gonna use it more. It was lovely for floors. So I kind of like wash everything, you know. I lift a lot of objects obviously to wash. It was very fast here, but like living room, kitchen, entrance, like even the bathroom that we don't use because obviously it's like the pet's bedroom. Yeah, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoy. I absolutely love watching and filming speed clean, so I'll be making a lot more because I know people that follow me on YouTube love these type of videos, and I absolutely love filming this Christmas one, like Christmas atmosphere, Christmas there's my cat, Christmas cleaning products. I love every year when they come out, so I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you in my next one. Thank you for watching. Bye. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, as you can see from the title, it's a speed clean video. I absolutely love making these. I know a lot of people like seeing these videos on my channel. Weirdly enough, these are the videos that like kind of like reach more people and I get more views on it. I don't know why, but I love doing a speed clean videos. So in today's video, I'm just gonna clean the first floor of my house, as my house is very big. I'm gonna do kitchen, the bathroom, the living room, the hallway. Like, I'm gonna do like certain things I've been avoiding, like fridge cleaning. I'm cleaning my washing machine, like deep clean. Still didn't subscribe, please do hit the notification bell down below if you're into lifestyle videos, vlogs, hauls, speed clean videos. This is the right channel for you. Without further ado, let's get into the cleaning. So, products I'm using today: these blue tablets, my gloves, blue gel, Astonish spray, my Febreze, obviously, my Fabulosa spray, I love it, flash spray for bathroom, so Flora, this hair remover tool, this little spray for washing the windows, pink stuff, white vinegar, Fabulosa spray, disinfectant, flash for the floors, Sif for stainless steel, Mr. Sheen for polish, Osmo for microwave and fridge, flash, some bicarbonate soda, and my duster. So we'll start by putting all stuff from the dishwasher back where it belongs. I always start with this, so just my cups and mugs, plates, cutlery, and then obviously whatever is dirty into the sink, I give it a good rinse, and then I put it into dishwasher for like an hour and a half, just depends how dirty they are and the amount. I'm gonna go to the sink with the pink stuff, give it a good rinse, starting with the pink stuff. I hate when the sink is dirty and I like to see it clean, so I give it a good rinse, you know, like if there's like food stuff left in it. Then I go to the fridge because it needs a good clean, because I didn't clean it in ages. So I remove these fridge liners that I bought from Amazon. I remove all the food in it just to start organizing it and put stuff into the organizers. So with hot water and soap, I wash my fridge liners. I give it a good rinse, just they weren't smelling good, so they needed a good wash. And then I also wash my fridge containers, so just the containers where I put my stuff into it to organize it, and I give it a good rinse. I don't put these in the dishwasher because the steam and the hot just kind of like ruins them, like changes the shape of them, so I wash them by hand. So give it a good wash once in a while, has to be done. Fridge is very important. Then with my Osmo spray, I love this. I just give the fridge a very good spray. I love this spray because it's not too strong, and I feel where the food is, you don't want to use like strong products. So I give a good spray, like, you know, on the sides, in the middle, if I see any stains, just, you know, to disinfect it and clean it. And then I just put whatever I took out back, so like food and drinks. Then we're going to clean the gas, the hob. So with my French soap spray from Flash, I'm loving this. Just give it a good clean, remove all the crumbs, and, you know, obviously you want to clean where obviously you cooked, because there might be a lot of bacteria, and, like, you know, I absolutely love cleaning the kitchen. It's my favorite room, even though I feel my house has a lot of objects, especially the kitchen. So with Flash in Citrus, I love this. Give a second rinse to the sink. I feel like I really like to clean the sink more than one time and using more than one product. Just, I don't know, I don't like when there's food in it. I just feel it has to be cleaned properly. Then some bicarbonate of soda, some white vinegar, and we're gonna like obviously clean deep down if there's any food items down the pipes or just whatever down the sink. And then Sif stainless steel to make like the sink shiny, and no stains. I really love this product in stainless steels like furniture. So for example, the sink, the kettle, the toaster, anything that's stainless steel, this makes it very shiny and it cleans it. So it's a very good product. So as well, I clean all the sides where the coffee machine is, give a good rinse to the coffee machine, just where like my coffee capsules are, where the sugar is. Don't look behind, there's like all bags there, don't worry, I'm gonna remove them. Obviously in this video I made it down to 20 minutes because if I didn't, it would have been 4 hours long. There's a lot of stuff that I do at home that obviously I don't show in the video, but I show the most important things like organizing bags and like just clothes. I didn't really show that because it would have been too long. Fabulosa spray, I like to disinfect all the cupboards, just, you know, give it a good clean. And believe me, there was a lot of dust in them, all the handles of the cupboards, of the press, and then obviously with paper, obviously not my sponge, I cleaned the bins. So my husband washed the bins this morning and he took them out, so didn't have to do that. He usually does that, but I like to give it a good spray like on the outside to give it a good smell. So I'm gonna wash my washing machine as well. This was filthy AF. So we're gonna wash the drawer first with my flash spray. I literally took me half an hour to wash this. It was just so dirty, so we're gonna just take out all the little like compartments inside and give it a good rinse. I feel the washing machine, obviously not always, but once in a while it has to be done. Like a lot of dirt, it gets in there, and I love washing it. So with some vinegar, we're gonna use that liquid products. I'm gonna spray it into the inside and we're gonna give it a deep clean, and we're gonna put some bicarbonate of soda and some vinegar. And yes, I really have to organize this like storage room because every time it gets a mess. So I'm probably gonna make a video for that. So give it a good clean inside. Just remove all the black stuff, you know, obviously with like water and soap. We're gonna open the washing machine and, you know, give a rinse inside. Look how black it is with my spray. Obviously like clothes and dirt goes in there. So, and then I'm gonna wash it on the outside, give it a good rinse. And obviously on the door there was a lot of dust, hair, so don't wash the pile of clothes onto the left. I did wash them after I washed my washing machine, just didn't show it. So yeah, just washing the washing machine. I have this old oven tray that I don't use anymore. Open the bottom, let all the water out. This is vital. If you don't do that, it's gonna start smelling weird. Some water is gonna come out. Like this water has to come out. I'll give a quick wash to the tap, put it back in, and that's it. So I'm gonna put in the washing machine bicarbonate of soda, vinegar, and the stuff that I used to wash the washing machine, and I'm gonna use this Fabulosa washing machine disinfectant. Put it for like good 2 hours, like on a hot wash, and this is a product that's gonna wash deep inside your washing machine. Absolutely love it. And then after, when it was done, I washed my clothes. So microwave area, again, I'm not going to show you all my kitchen because my kitchen is very big. I'm just going to show you some corners. So this is where my microwave is, my medicine stack is, as you can see. Gonna give a good rinse to the microwave. It was so dirty, like not like a lot dirty, but just some like milk residues inside. Just needed a good rinse. Sometimes I just forget about the microwave, so I give it a good rinse inside with my Osmo spray. Again, you want to use something delicate into the microwave where you put stuff to heat. You don't want to use like harsh products. Clean the plate inside, and that was it. I kind of like fixed the medicine stash because they were just hanging there, like all my masks and there's like a little container with like pet treats. Just giving it a good wash. Just those baskets, I didn't really show much, but obviously I organized them. up there, there's like my little cupboard with like wines, whiskies, glasses, give it a good rinse. My table, I don't know why we tend to put all our stuff onto the table. So it took me a while to clean the table because there was some wax melted from the night before from a candle, so it took me a while to kind of like scrub it off. So again, Electrify spray from Fabulosa. This is one of my favorite sprays. Lovely smell. I love how it cleans and disinfects. So anything from tables, chairs, just love to clean it. Really love using this product. I always rebuy it, and I'm kind of fixing like obviously fruit and veg, like kind of like bowls, and these flowers are dried, but I just love them. So living room, oh my god, I can't wait to buy a new couch. We decided to buy new furniture for the house, but literally I never have time and I still didn't find something I like. First thing to do is get a new couch. This is so old. My pets love sitting on it, so I really want to get something minimalistic, but I need to find something that I like, hopefully soon. I absolutely hate this couch and I hate showing it in videos. So folding my blankets, putting it into the basket, putting the pillows back, you know, just removing random stuff onto the sofa. And then I'm gonna clean this little table. This is like a little table I have in my living room, like a little tray where I put all my snacks, like if I'm watching like a movie or something. It's very old from B&M, and there's like tea stains. It gets very dirty. So obviously dusting. This TV stand gets so much dust. So obviously I'm dusting like like corners, window stands, like the blinds. I didn't clean these blinds because I cleaned them a few days ago with like some wipes, like disinfectant wipes, so they were clean. Again, I'm dusting like the fire area, anything where I see dust. You know, I dust everywhere into the house. And then this table, like, look at the state of this. My husband uses it to eat it. Like, he always has dinner on it because he wants to watch football. It was so dirty. I don't know why he never cleans it. So using some elbow grease window cleaner, and I'm using it as well onto my windows. So I wanted to wash the outside obviously of my windows that day, but it was raining so bad, you can't even imagine. So I had to do that the day after. But again, washing the windows is very important. My cat always touches the window, so there's always like prints. And obviously anything that's glass, like TV stand, trays, little tables, I use this elbow grease spray that I absolutely love. This door in the living room is glass, so again, spraying it because there might be like fingerprints or just anything that's dirty, you can see it. So again, I am using this like hair remover that I got from Amazon just to remove hair from the sofa, and like this kind of like scratching tower for my cat, because obviously my cat sheds a lot, as you can see, and I need to do this every day. So this is my entrance, just removing the bags I always leave on this table. Again, dusting this glass table, you can see the dust, so dusting the table, dusting the mirror, like anything around like frames, vases, everything needs to be dusted. And obviously I'm cleaning the mirror and I'm cleaning the table. And with the duster, I'm removing spider webs because there was loads. I don't know where they come from. I'm putting this new rug that I got from HomeSense because I just wanted a new one. And then again, I'm like dusting the door if there's like spider webs, and I'm cleaning the door as well, because obviously we don't really think about it, but we touch the door every day, so there's a lot of bacteria. I don't know why all our jackets are on the stairs instead of the coat stand. Don't ask me. So I'm just putting like shoes back where they belong, stuff that I leave on the stairs where they belong. We leave everything at the entrance. We're very lazy, like dog stuff, dusting the radiators, picture, the stairs. I dust everything. That's what my mother taught me. Mr. Sheen spray, love the smell of this, love how it kind of like leaves the finish. I love like how it cleans. Literally this spray, it's the best to shine for glass. Again, using my hair remover on the stairs because this is carpet and my cat, my dog, my hair. So I hoover on the stairs and I use this, and look how many hair. Then again, I'm gonna give it a good spray onto the doors. I kind of mix it. Either I use Zoflora onto the doors with hot water, or either the spray. I organized the library, but I didn't show it because my video got cut off from my SD card, but it didn't look like that in the end. It looked very organized. I sprayed everything from like fire area, chairs, doors, anything that can be sprayed. I did it, especially with wood house. I like to, like, you know, polish it. This little like window cleaner, just clean the doors. Now I have a bathroom downstairs that I don't use. I just use it like for my cat, but obviously I like to clean it even if we don't use it. So obviously flash spray for toilet, give a good rinse to the toilet seat, you know, bacteria, even if you don't use it, the cat is always in there. Stoner spray to the sink, give a good rinse to the sink and clean it because there's like cat hair and all this kind of stuff. This is just a room for like shoes or like my cat bed. Blue gel inside, again we don't really use it, but a tablet inside just to disinfect it. There's like, you know, stuff for like washing my dogs or teddy bear, you know, it's just a random room, but it's a toilet. So again, polishing this kind of like unit where we put shoes and the radiator, and this Fabulosa spray that I love. I don't really like the smell, but I really love the product. And then obviously cleaning the mirror, and yes, no, obviously this bathroom has to be cleaned. Again, I'm spraying this disinfectant around the house. There's a lot of bacteria, so just give it a good spray. Now Hoover, I still didn't buy a new one since I broke my cordless, but I will. I'm using this Dyson one. I have another Dyson cordless, but I never use it. I really like this big one. So cleaning deep the sofa, there might be crumbs, snacks. I love doing this, like any hair, like cat hair, snacks, crumbs, the fire area, if there's like a few ashes left, where the pets eat, like crumbs, their hair. I love doing this step with the Hoover. I always do it and I get so much stuff out of it. This Hoover, it's very like strong. So hoovering on the ground, I mean, this house has to be hoovered every day. On these tiles you can see everything. Having a dog and a cat makes it worse, but yes, I have a Robert Hoover that does it all by himself, so that's a big thumbs up. But obviously I like to use the big Hoover as well, just makes it more complete. I hoover everywhere, so obviously in the living room, into the kitchen, like any corner, anything I see, and I just like to hoover. Obviously this is a vital step in my cleaning routine. I really can't wait to buy my new cordless Hoover. I've been looking at a lot of Hoovers, just didn't have time as well. I still have my Dyson cordless, and this big Dyson. Then I get the Hoover and I kind of like hoover the sides of the walls to get dust off. Then I'm washing the floor. Usually to wash the floor I use Flash, either the citrus one, but in this episode I use the French soap, and I always put Zoflora. This time I put like violet and mimosa, I think it was, And that's it. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next speed clean, which is coming very soon. Thank you for watching. Bye. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video, as you can see from the title, it's another speed clean. We're into the speed clean mood. So last week I posted a speed clean video where I cleaned my first floor of my house. Today we're going to clean the second floor of my house. So it's all about bathrooms, bedrooms, studio, gym room, all that kind of stuff. So yes, if you still didn't subscribe, please do hit the notification bell. If you're into lifestyle videos, vlogs, speed clean videos, this is the right channel for you. Without further ado, let's stop the talking. Let's just get into the speed clean and let's clean this whole house because it's a mess. So back with a voiceover. Carpet Fresh for my carpet, Pledge, which I use to polish, some Sif for the shower and bath, some Astonish Garden Bouquet, some Fabulosa in rainbow drops, some Febreze, some Flash all-purpose and citrus for the Unibond for the walls or like shower walls, all that kind of stuff, some Fabulosa in electrify spray, some pods tablets for the toilet, aroma for the toilet, Astonish for mold, Flash for bathroom, gel for the toilet, these sachets of lavender grease for glasses. First thing I do when I start cleaning, I obviously make a list because I need to do so many things. I just list them. So every room I list what I need to do, from like dusting, washing the floors, windows, and I always put in a playlist for like cleaning just to motivate me, keeps me company. And then we're gonna start with the bedroom. This bedroom was an absolute mess. I've never seen this room like this, but this week has been very, long. So obviously I start by making the bed. So don't worry, I did change the bed yesterday. Obviously it's not old, I always change the bed. The reason why I didn't show it in this video because I thought I was going to film this video next week, so obviously I need to change my bed, but then I did end filming it like the day after. So the bed was fresh, just changed. I'm gonna buy some new duvet sets because all this purple I don't know anymore. So just fixing the bed, to throw on the bed, for 500 things on the bed, socks, whatever. I feel that this is such a good first step to do when you want to clean your room. Everything just looks different when you do it. Then I just fold whatever clothes I'm leaving behind because I tend to do that a lot. Just put everything back in my wardrobe. I just threw them in my wardrobe because I need to try those clothes from ASOS. So then I did take this white bag and I started taking whatever I wanted to throw away. So I took this white bag and put whatever I didn't want to keep. So paper, magazines, just fixing my bedside table. I do find that my bedside table is always messy. I do not know why. So just putting a few books, putting all my creams, journals, scrunchies, all that kind of stuff in order. And obviously I'm dusting because it does form a lot of dust on that bedside table. The same thing on my boyfriend's side. He's quite messy, not like me, but he does keep a lot of stuff on his bedside table. So I got these lovely books from Amazon, like the Chanel one and the Home one, from bedside tables, and they are lovely. So obviously dusting my blinds because they always look very dusty. I always give it a good dust. Sometimes I just dust them, sometimes I clean them with like a spray or some wipes, which I did last week, but today they were pretty clean, so I didn't really need to do that. So then obviously I started cleaning my windows. I'm using this bottle with my secret potion in it, and I loved using this. So this was basically water, dish soap, bicarbonate of soda, vinegar, and I think that was it. And this solution for cleaning windows was absolutely class. The windows were so shiny. I did both the inside and the outside, and the results were fantastic. So dusting this big chair in my room, dusting my wardrobe, again, I always dust everything in the room. cleaning my glass with this elbow grease. Then obviously I'm dusting the table. I need to get a new TV table. I don't know why I have this one. It was just like a provisional one, but then with coronavirus I didn't have a chance. So taking my pledge spray, cleaning all the wood in this room, which is like basically 99.9% of the room. This really makes the wood very shiny. It gives such a nice smell. And obviously I'm dusting the radiator again, polishing everything around the room which I can make shiny and just clean it. So my wardrobes as well, to give it a good shine, a good clean. Sometimes it's nice to give them such a nice smell. Now I don't do this like every day, every now and then, but I like doing it. Cleaning my bedside table as well, you know, especially with pets in the house. Not that they do come in our bedroom, but it's nice to give it a good clean. This is my personal bathroom. Obviously clothes on the ground like usual, even though I have a basket in my room, but these were some work clothes. So I always leave some clothes on this basket. I just put them back in place. Sorry for the weird floor, just my carpet got attached to the floor, so there's a bit like a rubber thing on the ground which I'm going to remove. So I'm trying to fix everything here on the side. I mean, the problem with this bathroom, and my boyfriend was saying this as well, is that I do have a lot of stuff like creams. I had like a lot of skincare, and obviously even though I do tidy up every week, it does look very messy because I own so much. So I'm trying to fix everything, like, you know, put it back in place. Obviously I can't throw anything away because it's all stuff I use. Obviously we are cleaning the worktop in my wardrobe with this electrify spray, and even the baskets, I gave them such a good clean because they were so dirty with dust and just products, so it was nice to clean them deeply. So cleaning this huge organizers from IKEA as well, just inside. Again, a lot of dust, and they're hard to clean with the duster, so I prefer with this cloth and spray, and it was very nice to clean them. They basically looked like new. So I always give a nice spritz with this Fabulosa spray, which it doesn't ruin anything, like, you know, it's very gentle. Cleaning this little table here on the side, you know, again cleaning my radiator, which contains a lot of dust. So dusting the window, dusting the mirror, again a lot of dust in this bathroom, and dusting the door as well. I really like dusting the doors, I always do this. Cleaning the window with elbow grease, you know, just I always do this when I clean. And obviously my main mirror, which is like full of like water, makeup, sometimes it does get very dirty at the end of the week. So starting to clean my toilet, obviously I do use Flash. I love using this spray, it gives a nice sense of fresh and clean, and I always use it. I really deep clean the toilet because I do feel that's very dirty, and I really like to give it a deep clean. Then I'm putting this blue aroma foam inside just to deep clean inside. Some tablets, you know, I always put tablets in the toilet, and then I'm using some duck gel, which I'm really liking it. Usually I do use bleach, but I really like this duck gel. Then I'm going into the sink, and again Flash spray, give it a good clean. You know, my sink does have a lot of like hair and makeup, so at the end of the week it would be quite dirty. And obviously I'm using this Astonish mold spray. I like to use this especially in the sink. You know, you never know what it creates inside, so just give it a gentle spritz, and especially because it's very strong, and I really like using this in my bathroom. For the shower I use Cif, just because I spend a lot of time in the shower and I like to clean it deeply with Cif. So basically I run Cif all over the shower, like on the walls, in the shower, like in the corners. I always do this, and you know, just clean the walls. And I use the Astonish spray as well, just because some corners are so hard to clean, especially in this shower. bottle spray, clean the windows, like clean the doors of the shower. They do get very dirty, like just with water or like shampoo sometimes, so I clean it inside and outside, give it a good spray, and obviously dry it, and it really worked. Especially with the showers, sometimes they do get very patchy, but with this water bottle, like spray bottle, it was so nice to use. And then I put some Astonish Garden Bouquet into my brush for the toilet. So I always clean my bin. I spritz Flora and water inside, outside, put a new bin bag. I spray with Flora again on the door just to give a nice smell on the door. And then I'm putting a lavender sachet in my pillows. These sachets, I got them in Home Store. They smelled amazing. Like, you can smell them all throughout the room, and they're so nice. And oh my god, I absolutely love them. Put some Febreze all over the room, like on the bed, on the curtains. Like, I love using the Febreze spray. Just, it smells so fresh. So this is the main bathroom. We have 3 bathrooms, one in the master bedroom, one in the hall downstairs, and this one here, which is kind of like a family bathroom. My boyfriend mainly used this. So boyfriend bathroom, oh my god, he leaves everything everywhere. Again, cleaning the toilet with Flash. I'm using the same products I use in my bathroom, so like the tablet, the gel, the foam aroma. The toilet wasn't that bad. I mean, he's quite, like, you know, organized, but he just leaves hair everywhere, which pisses me off. Then I'm cleaning a bidet. If you don't know what that is, everyone uses this, like in France, Italy, obviously Spain, just to clean yourself up after you go to toilet. So we did put one in our bathroom. This wasn't in this house. We actually put it in, like my father, like ages ago, and it's really nice to use. I mean, if you like to be cleaned. So obviously cleaning this as well with my Flash spray, you know. Then I'm going over the sink. The worst part of this bathroom is the sink, to be honest. My boyfriend leaves everything in the sink. So giving it a deep clean. I'm cleaning the glass up the sink with all the products that my boyfriend puts there. Like, you know, he has a lot of skincare as well. Cleaning everything in the sink, making it look like new, like I always do. Bath time, I'm using Sif, my brush. I have this brush that I only use in my shower and in the bath. So I'm basically like washing again the walls, because the walls might get quite dirty, like, believe it or not, in the shower. This is kind of like a jacuzzi as well, so I clean into the holes as well. Cleaning this, like, this is kind of like a shower and a bath together. It's quite big. You can't really see it in video, but it's quite big. Cleaning the door as well. This door gets so patchy. Doesn't matter what product I use, like, it gets so patchy. But with this new spray that I made, it was lovely. So I'm cleaning the sides of the bath, and then I'm just putting some new toilet paper and cleaning the bin, spritzing the bin, changing the bag. Cleaning this kind of like little storage unit, like, you know, there was some hair. Cleaning the window, kind of like side, fixing everything, dusting everything, and obviously cleaning the windows with my spray. the window and the two mirrors, like this little mirror and the big mirror. And obviously I'm cleaning the radiator, and then I'm using this Unibond to fill in some space in the wall. This is very hard to use. I need to concentrate more, but it's very nice. So this room here used to be a guest room, still is in our house. We have 4 bedrooms. We did transform one as a storage one, but I'm not going to show that room today because it's a mess. One room we did transform into a studio, and this room here is kind of like a gym. I don't know how to describe this. Obviously they're gonna go back to themselves when we do have guests, like after COVID, when my parents-in-law or like friends are gonna visit. We're gonna transform this room back to guest rooms, but for now they're like this. So I didn't really do much this room because my boyfriend keeps all his stuff in here, like not his clothes. Obviously he does keep his clothes in our bedroom, but like all his bicycle stuff. So I don't really touch this room because I don't really know how to, like, where to put things. He really likes to fix this room by himself, just because like I don't want to touch things and maybe he doesn't know where they are, all that kind of stuff, like, you know. So I kind of always just hoover, dust this room and just leave it how it is. I did fold these clothes, but I didn't put them back because he likes to put them back, just because, you know, he divides cycling stuff, gym stuff. Didn't really do much. This is my studio, so I'm just fixing the desk, putting everything where it belongs, camera, books, like, you know. I'm dusting this side here, I'm dusting this side here, a lot of dust. Using Fabulosa Electrify just to give it a nice clean, you know. My studio doesn't really get dirty, but it does get dust, so cleaning the big mirror as well, you know, just putting everything back. On the side it was a bit messy because I need to sort out all those PR packages, but I will. Dusting the window and cleaning the window. This side here with all these drawers, I need to fix this, but I didn't really fix it because I want to do a declutter video. So spraying some Febreze. It's time for some break, for some juice. I'm dusting this hallway. I need to change that lamp because I don't know why it's stained, like what happened to it. So I always dust all the doors. I do find that dust does sit on all the doors. This is the room that I was talking about. I'm just showing it here on camera. I'm not going to do that today because I want to do an entire video on this room. This is a guest room, but we do use it as an organizer room, and right now is a bomb. We put everything in there. So I said, you know what, I'm not going to clean it today. I'm just going to hoover and mop the floor, dusting the stairs, the gate for the pets. And obviously I am spraying that gate as well because my dog always touches that gate with her mouth, so I like to spray it and clean it. So now I'm hoovering my bathroom. A lot of hair in this bathroom, like I can't even explain. I do move all the furniture out, try to hoover everything. Hoover my room. Again, my room, when I dry my hair, it gets like, oh my god. Especially I do hoover under the bed. I do find that's very important. A lot of dust stuff sits under the bed, so I try to hoover very good. I hoover everywhere, like under tables and my boyfriend's bathroom, not too bad, but when he does shave there's a lot of hair, so again I move everything out and hoover. I did obviously a lot of things I didn't show them in this video, like what I did for cleaning or like even hoovering. I didn't show all the rooms because it would be like 3 hours long, so obviously I do make it shorter. I don't show all the rooms I hoover, I don't show everything. Hoover my studio, hoover the carpets, obviously my cat likes to sit on it. For mop, I use Flash and Fabulosa mixed. Obviously, I did mop. I use my Flash speed mop always, but I find this one it's more for like deep clean. So obviously, I did mop all the rooms, my like the main bathroom, my studio, hallway, like, you know, bedroom. And then I do take this cloth and I always do this and I kind of clean like the sides of the walls. I don't know how to call them. And look how much dust sits on that. I always do that. Putting some carpets into the bathroom when it's dry. Spray some carpet fresh, you know. Also, to finish this video, I always clean the stairs, hoover the stairs. The amount of pet hair on these stairs you don't even imagine. Put some Glade powder to give a nice citrus smell, and then I hoover it. And obviously I do finish with my carpet fresh. Like, I need to do this like every like few days because the amount of hair my pet lose, so I always clean the stairs. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was a bit short, a bit fast, but obviously when I do clean I do a lot of more stuff, but I can't show everything in videos because it would take me seriously like 5 hours. Like, I hope you did enjoy this video. I hope you got the motivation to clean, like, you know, stand up and clean. I love making these videos, I love watching them, I love doing them, and I hope you did enjoy watching it. So I'll see you in my next one. Bye.